Okay, welcome back to our iRacing channels. We are at the moment P6 in the championship, just 5 points away from Marcus Kesting. Paul earlier further 5.6. Six points behind him. Darryl Wright's up on third on 262. Chris Dixon is second in the championship on 268. And David Ayres with the Audi up there doing pretty well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 work guard cars in the top 8. So half of the top 10 is result cars. As we always do on these days, we shall be going for, let me just get the glasses going. The VR system up and running. We will then be heading into the session with the Honda Civic Type R, and we will be going over to Phillip Island. We're going into Discord, so you won't be talking to you as such, but you will hear the team talking. The session is live, so we can now go in and we shall soon find out what conditions we've got. So anyway, I'm going to get into the Discord channel for results. Alright, Darryl.
Alright, Fee.
How are you doing, mate?
Get in this car?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be wet nearly all night as well.
Yeah, it's going to be on and off showers all night long.
Yeah, track will just nicely dry up and it tip it down.
A bit quiet, by the way.
Right. How's that?
Bit better?
Is that better?
Yeah, no, enough. I'll just turn you up a bit in my Discord settings in a minute.
Okay.
We'll say and see if I'm able to keep up or whether I'm a danger is one of the two things that I'll see for a minute.
Okay, pit speed is 45 miles per hour. All clear here, watch the line. Don't forget to turn the limiter off.
Can't keep the fuck on the track at turn 2 in the rain.
There's a wreck in the loop. I think it's there.
Come on, and that's where my concern is, that if I sit there and just wipe people out. If I'm stupidly braking early just to try and hold it on track, then, and I'm 4 or 5 seconds off the pace, I don't fancy around the 40-minute race. I'm not.
That's a new quick lap for Greg, 1:52.22.
rather not be on circuit and watch it. Enjoying Alan on YouTube.
Okay, so it's quite rainy right now.
Movement.
Evening. Is it raining?
Yep, it's going to be showers all night.
Sweet.
Just working out if I'm going to be safe or a danger at the minute to see whether I'd go through with it.
Go through with it. Just drive within yourself.
New fastest lap for Greg, 150.92. There's an incident in 4.
I can't remember what car I selected. Whatever it was, it's already too late.
I was about to say. What's your Alt F4 now?
Yeah, no, I just seen myself pop up on the list. In this.
Oh right, yeah, so you're fucked.
No, I'm a Civic driver now. JDM, yo. Moderately USA.
Okay, it's not raining so bad
Yeah,
anymore.
it keeps flipping between like 10% and 30% rain. But the track's not drying out at all.
205.13. Right front, 98%. Left rear, 99. Car behind's just done you got traffic behind, be careful here. E7. Your tires are cold, be careful here. That's a new fast lap for Greg, 150.80.
Good evening.
Nico?
Evening.
Is it wet?
Isn't it? Moderately.
Well, it's not raining, but it's wet.
It's only 16 degrees as well, so it's not going to dry very quick.
Good evening.
Hey guys.
Okay, sector 2 is 2.4 off the pace. Looks like the rain is moving out. Looks like T6 is off in 12.
You one side, I'm the other.
What a pair.
Sector 3 is 2.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 2.8 off the pace.
Come on, Pete.
Well, I just did not grip up.
No, nor did I.
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
You go, Daryl.
Yeah. What will are you?
Okay, it looks like it's starting to drizzle.
Don't get me. Get you back from last night. Started raining again.
I think I just drifted into you.
Yeah.
58. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. It's quite rainy right now. Okay, it's a new quickest lap for Greg, 1:50.54. P7. P5's wrecked in the loop. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
I don't.
No, you're alright. Where are you coming?
Bloody plow drivers.
Sector 1's 1.4 seconds off the pace. 2 is
Bloody hell.
off the pace. Car behind us is just done a 1:55.44. Shit, come on, Sid. Track limits, pay attention. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Car ahead is just done a 1:53.72. Car behind you is just done a 1:54.15. There's an accident in turn 12. E9. Okay, Sid, 53 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. There's a wreck in turn 4. Looks like it's
Jesus.
Carl. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
The one thing you're not going to have to watch for tonight is some very unusual braking points from the back lot. Well, for me anyway.
Looks like the rain's slacking off a little bit. E8. 53 is 0.8 off the pace. Track limits, pay attention. stopped. There's an incident in the loop. It looks like Paul. Okay, to sector 1's 1.4 seconds off the pace. Car behind you's just done a 1:53.23. That's a new fastest lap for Newman, 1:50.45. Looks like the rain's done for now. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
One race engineer sat there having kittens. Oh, it's raining now. No more rain.
10. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Managed to do 11 laps without crashing, which is a bonus.
Might go up here, please, Darox.
Yeah, I'll say we're great.
Right.
You've used half your fuel here.
Oh, come by. It didn't.
What setup are you on there, Pete?
Brand's wet.
Any changes?
Well, no, just what it was. I don't even know what wing it's on.
It's really raining now.
1.5.
That's a shame.
Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
I don't know where this weather came from. I had no idea it was going to rain.
A lap and a half in this weather conditions, fleet.
It's 50 degrees at Summit Point, Bobby.
Sorry?
There's a hell of a lap in this conditions.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh man, this is way better.
Okay, Sid, the rain's easing off a little bit now.
Evening, everyone.
No, Dale.
Oh, great.
You gotta watch the track.
Well, since Swithin's Day yesterday, does that mean the next 40 days of iRacing is going to be piss wet? Right.
I believe so.
Went last night to go.
What? Not started the race yet.
Car flaps just done at 153.12.
That's me. Wife walks in and makes me crash. BBG was on holiday.
You meant to keep the car in a straight line, Carl.
I'm trying.
That's what she said.
The orbital mass for you, innit, Carl?
Not yet, it's clear. Push all you can. E12. Okay, Sid, looks like the rain's done for now. There's a wreck in, or 5. It looks like Newman.
No problem.
Oh, sun's out.
Is the track wet?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just looks nice and sunny picture I'm looking at.
Right on circuit, you'll see some fucking puddles then. Maybe a couple of swans swimming past. Yeah, the track drains quite quick.
Set the exact set if you're unsure.
Oh.
Said that with you as well, Fiona.
It's a new Cooper's lap for Gray, 150.44.
If anybody gets the chance, please map your flashlight button on your throttle. I mean, I would really greatly appreciate that.
What's he say?
Okay, Sid, got some traffic on this exit. Watch your mirrors.
Oh, well, one lap at the end of the stint, and I stuck it in the wall. But got 15 laps without crashing.
Quick lap for Gray, 150.24. Okay, Sid, sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.1 off the pace. There's a bit of drizzle now. Sector 1's 1.1 off the pace.
Oh, where you going, mate?
There's an accident incoming. Turning. Looks like it's this side.
Oh my god.
Let me just watch you film, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even drive my own track because Jason's here. So at least let me have some fun with you.
You're right. Sector 2 is?
Yeah, I'm fine.
3 off the pace.
Yeah. You guys enjoying the track? I mean, it's lovely, right? I mean, we drove it before.
Such a good track. Such a good track.
It's honestly, I don't understand why it's not picked more often in TCR schedule. It's just a bit of a niche track, I guess, but it's just so much fun to drive, and you can go side by side the half a lap, and still don't know who's out on top. Well, especially, Carl is always on top because he's fat.
There's a wreck in the loop, E12. Okay, Sector 3 is 1.6, off the pace.
We set it up that the weather is going to get worse, so be prepared.
Obviously.
Yeah, I think so. We were tweaking
picking up a little bit
with it, and we made sure it was 100% in monsoon weather.
Evening, everyone.
Leon. You alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Well done for the car, young man.
Yeah, it was good.
Sector 1 is...
We should have been a little bit higher up, but I was happy with 20th, to be honest. So.
Well, you probably kept on going in the gravel.
Yeah, aye, dickhead. Yeah, it was quite uneventful actually for me. I didn't get any black and white flags, fuck all. Whereas the other lads
didn't try hard enough.
No, well, to be honest, I was doing decent laps. So, but I was just lifting and coasting most of the time. It was weird. So, yeah, you played a long game, don't you? In that, it's only the last hour that
Sector 2 is 0.9, off the pace.
Yeah. So, yeah, enjoyed it. It's a fucking
Great
long
track,
ride.
isn't it?
Oh yeah, fantastic track. I will be honest, first lap out, went out the pits, and round, second lap, straight in the fucking gravel trap on third one. I was like, it was...
It looks quicker than what it actually is though, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it's not heavy braking, but it's like you trail brake into it, and then if you get it wrong, you're heading straight for a tyre barrier. So you've got an option of either turn left and go through the edge of the gravel trap, or wipe the barrier out. That's pretty much what I did. But other than that, I had no other offs. That was the only one. So I was over the moon with it. I don't know what lap times you were doing round there, but
no idea.
We were on during the night, we were actually quick. I don't know why, but we were doing 103s average. And yeah, during the night, my first night stint, apart from having a bit of a lapse of concentration and like thinking, why the fuck are you braking going into that corner? You don't brake, you don't even lift. What the fuck are you doing? It was like, right, concentrate. Yeah, we were doing 103. And it was, the visibility wasn't the best, but yeah, it was good. Should have had my glasses on, really. So, anyone up for the British?
What's that, 24 hours?
Yeah, the British, it's in for 3-4 weeks.
Where's that?
It's that Teesside. Teesside car. Well, they're the ones that run the one I've just done in France. Yeah, I spoke to Paul, who organises it, while I was over there, and he said, "Oh, you're in the British?" I said, "No, we haven't got a team in." And I said, "You full on, yeah?" And he went, "I'll have a look." So I know last time I went over and put 1,700 quid on the table in front of him and said, "Just get me a cart," and he was like, "Right." He said, "We've got 105 carts." He said, "We're fully booked." I was like, "There's the money." He said, "I'm sure you're there," and he went, "Yeah, all right then."
We've got a supercar out back.
F1. Is it a geared one or a...
No, I was just saying that you give him the money.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
we got a special one for you out back.
No, he went and found one anyway.
No, if he was going to give me one, it'd be fucking pedal car.
Yeah, if anyone's up for it, I'm going to try and get a team to go. But it's in about 3 weeks, I think. The 8th of August, I think it is. Evening.
I know from the 24-hour karting race I did before, it's fucking hard on my body, and I'm definitely not in the position to do that at the moment. Yeah,
understandable. Yeah, I know it is. I mean, I drove down there, which was 15 hours. We had a sleep on the Friday night. Saturday I had 40 minutes sleep because there was only 4 of us in the team, so
the way it works over there, you need 3 awake at all points, so that I was captain, so it sort of fell to me to be there most of the time, and then drove back. I think I got 13 and a half hours on the way back, and then I said, right, I'm done. My brother had to do the last hour and a half. Good weekend. Definitely do it again, gonna do it next year. Oh, we have rain. Yeah, well, I went on Monday and it was absolute fucking monsoon. So does anybody have a setup? Right, thank you.
Yeah, what car are you in?
Honda. Right, thank you. I'll give it a try.
There's a quali one in your box as well.
Alright, cheers.
Not you, Fiona.
Alright. Yeah, I've just got the one.
How come you're racing in PVG? Were you on holiday?
I was going back today. Day early, but
Double short.
Exit's clear, watch the line. E13.
no, my youngest
Have a good
one.
time?
Yeah, it was awesome. My youngest one has ADHD, and he was kind of like lacking energy for another day, so just called it.
There's a wreck in turn 4. I think it might be odd. Rain's easing off a little bit now. Track 1, let's pay attention. Traffic behind you, careful here.
How much wing you were running?
1.5.
Car behind's just done a 154.49.
And I've been talking to myself. I thought it was quiet.
There's a wreck in the loop. It looks like Chris.
That's just normal speed thing.
Come on, track 1, let's pay attention. The rain is stopped now.
back in a few minutes.
There's an accident in Air 9. Looks like it's Logan.
Yeah, Dave.
Aiden and Dave.
Looks a tad moist out.
Car behind us has just done a 154.32. Rain's picking up a little bit. Sector 2 is 2.2 off the pace. Okay, Sid, watch your speed here. Alright, box in, 1,000 amp, exit's clear, watch the lines. Like flag, we're gonna have to bring it in here. $300 feet. 100 feet. You've got 3 laps of surface penalty.
I might be able to fuel save on this with the rain.
Alright, rain stop now.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad shout, mate.
Sorry, David.
You alright, mate?
Okay,
I don't know what the fuel usage is.
No. E15.
Yeah, I'll be able to find out.
So we might be able to do.
exactly what I did first lap, I'll say. Like, straight off. Yeah.
Average 1.8. Let's put that in the old calculator. 40 minutes. Average lap time. 1:51 at the moment.
There's an incident in 12. I think it's Vincent. It's quite rainy right now.
I think even with those numbers it's going to be difficult.
He's 16. Okay, Sid, 20 minutes left here. There's a wreck in a loop. It looks like Vincent.
I like puddles. Oh, sorry.
There's an accident in 10. I think it might be Walker.
Sorry.
Okay, Sid, sector 3 is 1.9, off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.6, off the pace. Looks like it's Vincent. Okay, Sid, 4 laps of fuel left. 4 laps. D17.
Feels like the one going.
Looks like it's Brent.
Got 4 loads. I might just go with 7.9 gallons, 30 litres.
Yeah, I think the extra weight does help in the rain.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Greg.
There we go. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta take it easy going into pit lane. Jesus.
I said that last night, is if you sit there and come in and you get in the grass, you're going straight into the wall.
There's an accident in turn 12. I think it might be rain.
Oh, I'm not in control there, I'm sorry.
Must view the ocean over it.
Yeah. It's getting bigger with this rain, this ocean.
You've used half your fuel.
Oh, that's good. That's good fun.
Sector 3 is...
Australia's supposed to be sunny. I'm heading over to SimLab headquarters Monday. Getting myself a new bucket seat and try out all their new goodies.
Car behind you's just done a 153.51.
Yeah, man. It's the new Mercedes F1 steering wheel, the new prototype DT base. I'm going to try it.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace.
Enter all them competitions and hope for the best. Oh yes. Well, I'm going to buy one of them bucket seats, but I can get a sweet deal if I go pick it up by cash. When they say, do you know who I am? Do you know who the fuck I am? I've been buying SimLab out of a garage since when you started. Yeah.
Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace.
If anybody's wondering what that is about, DM me and I'll tell you the joke.
There's a wreck in turn 12. Looks like it's Daryl.
Well, they do have a Mercedes rig now as well, and a licensed one, so I think next season they'll have a Max Verstappen.
Watch your speed. Alright, pit in 1,010 feet.
True.
300 feet.
Yeah, the thing I think I've realised over the years is if they talk about it enough in
Front right,
F1, it's probably true.
Rear right, 98.
Right. Thing is, you haven't got Eddie Jordan.
Yeah, he was one that always knew.
As soon as he said something, he sat there and thought, yeah, that's happening.
Yeah.
I think Horner will go to Alpine. Eddie, maybe. Bottas going back to Mercedes as well. Or is he going to Cadillac? Cadillac. I think you could end up with Russell there. Yeah. The sounds of it. Or he'll take a year. He'll take a year out and go to Cadillac. I don't know if Mercedes will drop.
There was even gravel in the pit lane.
That's fees. They've invested too much money in him to sit there and.
You do that with Kimmy, you risk him escaping like Piastri did because he's fed up.
He's not going to take kindly to being farmed out, is he?
Okay, Sid, the rain's easing off a little bit.
Depends if they're willing to ditch Stroll.
Too early. Too early.
Alonso's probably retiring.
He's going to be here on his contract though, won't he?
Yeah, 2 years time, that's when someone wants to move to Aston Martin.
You're back.
It depends on the board, doesn't it, and if he's still hitting his targets. He's got a perfect excuse now, hasn't he, with all the operations on his arms and hands and stuff.
Is that the reasons why he's shit?
No, he's just shit, but that's what I mean. He's got an excuse now, hasn't he?
What happens when you break your wrists and then go around punching fucking tool chests and everything else?
Yeah, if he wasn't as shit, he wouldn't get angry and punch things.
9 minutes left.
Okay, Sid, looks like the rain is moving out.
I know. I actually know why he's out.
Not while I'm drinking. Not while I'm drinking. Then it's spat it all over my keyboard. Okay, right. So, you need bigger than you. Right, okay. We'll leave that over. We'll leave it there. Let's have a look at that. Here we go. Hey there. Rocking it at the top of this one. See as we move. Take that road. Oh no, Daniel Lewis there. So, Chris Dixon is in second there, 22 seconds behind, but still in the show. He's having a Darrell Wright is third there. We'll throw this team in as the top side is Paul Hurley, another strong team as well, based around the race. And he is Right, it's fine, it's accepted.
No, I mean the difference between the classes is quite big, but the difference between the AM PCR, the amount of points separating them is quite small compared to the other classes. Most high up, it's going to be all the play for, especially on a track like this, with the moist weather around here, and I told you, I said, I misspoke myself before the broadcast. I was talking about moist and humidity, but now me and Pete, we decided that we're not going to talk about humidity anymore.
I was just saying, you've seen the actual wind, the wind speed. You're 45 kilometres an hour.
So, Steve Sanders, adding this for Amazon as the
Bit on the breezy side. No, it's about to start again. Yeah. CGV gets a penalty for cursing. Are you in swearing, Pete?
Okay, there's a bit of drizzle now.
Hey?
Oh, you, BVG. So it's just,
It was wobbly.
yeah, it's just put PVG gets a penalty for cursing. I'll go for the full rally excuse. It's not his mother tongue.
Five minutes left.
Well,
Panel beta friends back.
and that means I win double. Is there a minimum amount of race you have to do?
Yeah, 9.
No, you're just picking this up on the front.
Oh, is that a naughty word?
Oh, it's such a naughty word.
Is that really handsome? I think it's
No, I mean,
go with that.
to be honest, I can't reply. I can't repeat it because if I repeat it, then you have to redo the broadcast.
Oh, really? Even into
In fact, I can't start this car in the dry, let alone in the bloody rain.
right, let's move on to looking at actually something going on the screen for a change, shall we? That's new, isn't it? Where's Greg?
The pit lane start and then just wait for everyone to crash.
Going through the, creating a rooster tail for his teammate behind. Oh no, we just see a lot of that! Oh!
Let's go!
Yay! Right, here we go, we're in, folks. It started. Yay! So here is Chris Shaw, the leader of the... Oh, he's tentative.
So now,
go on.
Talking about.
Okay, the rain's picking up a little bit.
So I actually did.
Sorry. Signal the channel. Right! Sorry, let's talk about your nonsense. Yeah, go on.
No, it's not nonsense actually.
Okay.
I even informed Stephen what to do. That I built this track. I like this track for fun. It's the only track I sometimes drive for fun.
I'm going to start in second gear, I guess.
I'm addicted to racing.
You could have stopped before saying to racing.
Well, I mean, why? You gotta be so mean.
Sorry, carry on.
The exit's clear, push while you can, disengage the limiter here. 20th.
See what I did there?
Yeah, so anyway, this track, it has really long flowing corners, right? It only has 3 tight corners. The tight corners being the one...
There's an incident in the loop. I think it's theater.
The tight corner being the one we just watched. I don't know which start it is, but we just got through. And also the one before that. So it's got 3 tight corners. While all the other corners are really long flowing, right-handed or left-handed, obviously, that makes sense. But there are multiple lines.
Okay, 2 minutes left.
So the inside line is actually quicker, but the outside line is a lot safer. So it's a lot to play with. You see Steven here, for example, taking out really, really wide and trying to get back in, but you can't really get back in because there's standing water right on the inside there. So the outside is rewarded.
There's an accident in the loop. I think it might be there.
We're gonna have a blast.
It's really raining here.
All the different lines through the race.
Yeah. That was Tony, by the way. But he was taking the line that you were describing. Yeah, Tony was. Tony. Yeah. But he was driving the line that you were describing, which was out of the puddles and almost a karting line, really, isn't it? When you take the widest line round the track. So locals and water. Okay, let's move to where all this stuff is going on. Deck Crowler here.
Hello, Michael.
Chase down. I don't know who that is.
No worries, mate.
It's BDG, isn't it? Yeah. It's your fanboy.
Oh, PPG just crashed it into the wall right before you.
There's a wreck in. It looks like Andrew.
Some on the chat says can't wait for winter. Yeah.
I think you'll be able to see the thing on that run down to turn one.
Winter's coming.
Yeah. Isn't that Game of Thrones?
Just open your eyes, mate.
Sector 2 is 4.3. There's a wreck in. Turn 11. Andrew.
How long have we got left? Being a nerd is cool. I'm just 30 years too late.
Couldn't have picked a worse week to not have any practice, could I, really? It's a little bit wet.
Pit stop.
Yeah.
Yes. About that.
I know what you mean.
So, do you remember when we...
It's only just come on. I don't even think I'm going to qualify, to be honest.
Yesterday.
Oh, stop being a
Watch your
pussy.
speed.
I was going to sit at the back and watch the cars.
E20. Box in.
Well, I'm going to qualify and still be at the back with you, so...
So, I was way quicker.
If I try and qualify, I might end up in the middle. And I'll really be
Green.
fast.
Right front. 106.
Oh, please. Please
Right rear.
Nah, I'm alright. I've literally just done a lap and a half, that's
On
it.
the engine, where you have to brake.
Get on track and get some
You do get the penalty or either spin.
I'm going to now. I'm just going to dirty the lap, so
I don't want to say that I
let's
did that
start
during
at the
the
back.
pit stop, but I did that during the pit stop.
Yeah, that was funny.
So I think that there's a lot of time to gain on the pit stop entry.
Track is now very wet.
The exit is clear. Get what you can. Alright, we have 14 minutes to get the job done.
A lot of them.
I'm flapping my hands. Beep, beep, beep,
What?
beep.
You doing what?
I'm flapping. So the race when it starts,
Yeah.
it's red. Like the weather is red.
Really?
Red flag. Red. What?
As in.
Hang on, wait. Just a minute. Weather.
So you see it coming at the top left.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bit tasty.
Tsunami.
The tsunami.
Where's Noah?
Right. So yeah, that's gonna be.
The track temp's decreasing. It's now 62 Fahrenheit.
Yeah. It'll be exciting. But anyway. So yeah, 28, 29 races now. 28. Sorry, 28. So more did join, and like I said, they would. There's good points set off here, though, particularly for those possible.
I think we should start behind the safety car.
Super fast guys, because sometimes these extreme conditions even catch out the super fast, and you know when you're on that edge.
Anyone got Michael Massey's number?
Difficult to call if you start losing it at super speed, the edge of grid. Some of the slower guys maybe not at the edge of grid, maybe at the edge of their own ability, but you often see an upturn in the standings because of the extreme conditions.
Definitely, and there is a massive difference between the cars in the West as well. So,
The rain's easing off a little bit.
The Elantra is definitely better in the earlier laps compared to other cars, and also the same counts for the Honda. The Veloster
The leader's just done a 201.65.
racing session because people running the
Okay, the leader has just done a 200.8.
properly in the rain.
Not much doubt that. Not when I'm on the steering wheel.
It takes 3 or 4 laps for the tires to be
E12.
as good as the Elantra and the Honda.
Oh, okay, right, okay. And the Audi?
The Audi is such a prick. I don't have any experience with it, but there are people that get a really good run through the on the exit of the quicker corners, but then on the slower corners it's always useless, and it's the same with.
Right, I see, right, okay. Alan Toon is on the chat. He says, howdy folks, howdy Alan. I do believe you are imbibing the whiskey as per your message to me this afternoon, or this morning, sorry. Excellent work, that's all I can say. Excellent work.
Sorry, yeah, you were on about people that usually are, let's say, mid-pack.
Yeah.
Suddenly in these conditions drive up. Last season, and he's not here this season, but we had one of the drives that Frederick.
Oh, Freddie Van Eekhoven, yeah.
He's a very decent and good driver. He was a top 8 driver.
Oh, yes.
He's something like that. So between 12, 8, 7 on certain tracks, but top 8. But once it started getting wet, the guy was so quick, it annoyed the hell out of me. I was like, and every time I was on disco, I was like, what?
There's a wreck in 10. It looks like
How is he so quick? Like normally he's still quick, but once it started,
it's really raining now.
Once it got moist,
yeah,
he devoured the power of the moisture or something.
Right. Okay. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll get some of that tonight. Now, explain something else to me. Logan is qualifying. Why? Logan's been doing no quali.
He's 17.
The whole season so far, and here in the wet at Phillip Island, he's qualied in the car. Why?
So I can't really explain why, but in his defense, like getting through the pack when it's dry is fun. It's hard, but it's fun. Getting through the pack and having to overtake people offline on the wet bits is very difficult, especially
P3's gone off in 4.
You get the harmonica effect.
Come on, Sid, you're second off in sector 1. P3's in trouble in turn 5.
Like you have to brake a little bit later on the inside, but that's where the puddles are, as we discussed.
Yeah.
So you gotta struggle to get through it, but I think that he feels like he has more chance of getting a good end result with qualifying.
Do you think that Logan is going for the championship?
Well, no. But he can still try to get top 5.
Yeah.
I hope you can hear me, Logan, and then boast about it and say, well, I only did. First to last to first.
Yeah. Sam's busy saying that's what she said for something before, and
fire back up, man.
Drifting the snow in the big pony, which I think is
P3's in trouble in turn 10.
Right, so let's go on board with Logan for a lap.
P3's in trouble in turn 11.
I'll try and talk us through this.
It's really raining here. I think it's going to get worse.
As we approach, where are we? Yeah, the start finish line. Down Garden Straight we go, into Newark. Now this is such a fun corner. In any car, you'll get a lot of cars drifting and disappearing off stage left here, like I've done many times in the past. As we head towards Southern Loop, which is the left-hander that follows. This is not a normal line. You would normally hug the inside as much as you can, shed the speed, stay on the inside here, but the dryer... Oh, Logan! Line is on the outside.
There's a wreck in Loop. I think it's Brent and Theater.
But actually,
P21.
Making the slide through it is quicker when it's extremely wet.
Okay. So through Stoner we go, and then into Honda, which is this tight right-hander that probably was referencing earlier. It's one of the two really tight corners on the track. This is super slow, even when it's dry. And then off we go to Siberia, and it gets colder here. He's going to go around the outside. You wouldn't normally. You would keep the inside, or maybe come back to the LA Apex and gun it through here in third gear.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
Wet. And mash it all the way through HF, which is...
There's an incident in turn 4.
That's quite a lot of drift. Wow.
Standing water on the inside here.
That's bad.
See that? You get washed out. You can't go through throttle through. Did you see that? He has to hold back and now hits the curb.
That's totally different. Over Lukey Heights we go, and down into MG. Oh, he's parking it. No, he's not. He's just getting out of Christina Point. And then he's going to get back onto it through the penultimate corner here. Pit lane entry is on the left. Hopefully there's no puddles on that for anybody tonight. And then into the last corner here, turn 12. And that is our lap done, folks. There's a lot of optimisation to be done. I don't know that there's a great deal of fuel saving to be done in the wet. Don't know. Never tried it. Terrible at it in the dry. I know it's possible on some of these super fast tracks. You just toast it to the corner.
And there's even more heavier rain on its way.
To bring for us in that regard. Fuel saving any different in the wet, probably?
Well, you're definitely using less fuel in the wet because you're throttling less.
Yeah.
And there's also the manufacturer that you have of driving slower lap times. So, I did the math.
Hell yeah, did. That's your quickest lap today. D18. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
That's not.
Right, okay.
I wouldn't have, and that was me losing about half a second per lap and trying to hang on to the back of Greg Defron probably or something like that.
Right, okay. That's interesting.
So, with the wet on, you are definitely able to do a no-stopper if you're capable of good fuel saving. Because, so, we're now watching, I think this is Go Hardy or something?
This?
No, let's go. Sprint.
Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
Like normally, if it's dry, you would brake slightly if you...
You gotta watch the track limit.
But there's a marshal stand on the right-hand side somewhere, and if you lift off like 100 meters before it, you don't have to do anything. So you just let the car roll through it, and let the aerodynamics of the car slow the car down.
Right.
And you can do that in the next corner a little bit as well, and uphill with the... I can't remember what the...
There's an accident in turn 9.
For where? For the start, or...?
No, the last bit where you...
Lukey Heights, you're talking.
Lukey Heights, yeah. So, normally you would brake a little bit, but if you just lift off, then the elevation change would slow the car down enough. If you remember properly, we did TCR GT4C once.
Yeah.
And it was back when GT4s needed 2 stops.
Yeah.
And it was one of the races where you actually ended up on a podium. Remember that?
Yeah.
And that was the race where I passed you guys. I don't know, can't recall with who you were fighting, but I passed you. And then I was about 2 seconds ahead, and then I suddenly realized that I was able to do a one-stopper. And I was only going about a tenth quicker per lap than you guys.
Yeah. Alright, okay, well that's going to be interesting. Greg Defron is, is currently in 11th, and the boy who never qualifies at the moment is in 1st. How strange. I would suggest that is weather dependent. Not sure what you think.
D21.
Skills and stuff now.
Lucas on the chat.
But PPG and in 2nd, that is a really good position.
Right, okay.
Great time, PVG.
You guys must get a lot of rain in Holland, but or the Netherlands, sorry, if you
Wow.
top end of the qualifying and it rains as bad as this.
I mean, this is a lovely summer day for us.
Yeah. And in the UK.
Yeah. I mean, the weather. Let's see.
This is situational. This is all of July in the UK. Right, so, who else do we need to look at? Jamie Jeffrey. Way down, he's not got a clean lap yet, which is massively unusual.
Well, I don't think anyone's going to be improving. So,
yeah, I don't think
very friendly, Peter.
Apparently not. I don't know why I'm on there commentating.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Rally driver. Yeah, so he's
That's a bloody good sign.
rocking his rally driver.
Like after lap 2 or 3, the whole track became a puddle. If you didn't get a fast lap in before lap 3, you're screwed.
It's spot on. Like the weather isn't improving.
Put it this way, the rain's about to get out of you.
2 is 2.3 off the pace.
And I think that's
I've just popped up now.
that much change.
Yeah,
Time to get a lap.
Field's given up.
Logan being one of them.
I've been through the pit lane on every lap, so I started at the back.
With the weather getting worse and worse. And PPG might have the one-off had a good lap right at the beginning of the session, and now somehow got himself in the 2nd position. So I hope he doesn't choke under the pressure now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and already we're seeing a completely different setup. We've got the Pro-Am drivers in 2nd in PPG.
Good time there as well, Dave. Well done.
Sector 3 is 2.1 off the pace.
You're not entering a lap now. You will...
I missed out on a lap, I think. My quickest was a 152, but now
anybody crossing the line,
the 155 in the last lap.
just about got time as of right now.
There's no, you can't go any quicker now.
Your team on Oceania will not cross the line in time to do another lap.
Yeah, I missed out the first 2 laps.
Okay, Sid, sector 1 is 1.3, off the pace.
Yeah, so did I. I was,
But I didn't go out till 12 minutes or something left.
Yeah, I went right out behind the car and it didn't work.
Oh no, Shenanier.
Oh no, she's not you.
So, yeah. It's only because it's the only name I can...
Okay, rain's flagging off a little bit.
It's a bit sideways. So yeah, it's great to have the Smart Racing team back in it.
Yeah, you want to have a look at the weather radar, the 2 big red blobs coming this way.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, so we've got a 20-minute race.
Jack wanted to pay attention.
With 30% fuel, no need for a pit stop, fast repair. It's the same.
Come on, get it going again.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I wanted to interrupt you.
Right front, 96%, right rear, 98.
Oh, oui, oh, pas
Andy just stands up back in your PVG.
I thought it was still ghosting.
Raining or snowing now.
That's the end of the session, B22.
Well, good luck. just getting off the line, and then good luck again for the rest of the race.
Yeah. How much fuel?
Good luck.
I'm just going to 30 litres. I'm just going to stay with it.
That's good because I can't see anybody flashing the lights.
You won't need it, but no, I'm just thinking extra weight to help me out a little bit.
You don't need any extra fucking weight.
People chanting.
Oh, that's one open door to kick in.
So, how was your day today? Don't forget to untick tyres and fuel, you fucking wankers.
And flash your lights. Yep, that's it, Fee.
Good luck, all.
Demis Titular, 12th. 13th will be Jamie Wilson.
Also, Dale, watch me getting off the line, because I can't start it in the dry, let alone the wet.
Same here.
Good luck.
15th, no.
60 seconds.
David Ayres will go 16th. Clearly there's something wrong with the standings.
Are you in here, Logan, still?
DJ, Ronald de Jong.
No, he's gone.
Am I saying that wrong?
Mr. Newman back? Has he muted himself?
Oh, I've been muted this whole time. I was tempted to one wing.
What's Jamie Jeffrey doing back here?
Well done, Pete, on that pole. Well, it's P2.
Yeah, quality. Now just stay on track, you dickhead.
I was on for a pole lap and lost it on the last corner.
30 seconds.
On that one lap we had.
Jamie Jeffrey off 28th because he had quite a lot of
doesn't it?
in his qualifying laps. Right, let's go to the front.
Go around the first corner, it'll be like in Star Wars.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
What we don't want is Dave to get a nosebleed.
Can the right row please flash the light as well? Thank you.
Too late.
The right row.
Good luck, everyone.
It's going to be gushing out.
Car number 59. Good luck. Strong good today. Looking to finish in P26.
Right, so, what does this camera do? Oh, that's quite good as well. No, we'll go
This
back
is
to
the lovely.
Alright, standing start here. Okay, Sid, you ready? Go, go, go.
Hey, man, right, great lap by BBT says on the tune as we go racing at American
Start.
Good start, Fee.
Red start by PPG is getting passed already by
God, I can't see a fucking thing.
Yeah, Chris is going second, I think. I'll tell us a minute.
Sliding, Pete.
We such start as it is. Yeah. That's how we start these days.
You sure that's on Max Verstappen's list of things? Oh, this is going to be messy. I can see it already. Oh, actually, everybody's done really well.
Oh, dive on the inside.
Gotta track on the morning.
Fiona thing. Got up. He's on the left side. On the grass, getting out of it. Too wide on the front. I think, if I saw it correctly, that is kind of ran who got pushed on the grass with Michael Hall as well.
Yeah, it was Michael Hall. Yeah, he's done a good job of
We shall see fuck all.
And look
That big brown thing on your left's me.
Look at how tentative they're all going through these corners. They're all realizing the ball is out there.
Oh, is that
on
David
the
Ayres?
back, all the way there to David Ayres on the grass, but he is getting back on in a safe manner. Really good job. And now he's a little bit in front of that. And now the left hand side, Tony's trying to get a move on. You see that?
Yeah, that's good. Where is Tony?
Fucking Jesus.
I don't know, but Chris Short is
Yeah, so it's Rob and he's gone.
There's a wreck in turning. Looks like it's Rob.
I think it's all about maximizing the track grip. There is a slight.
Okay, it's now.
That's why now on the wet, on the moist, and on the inside of the moist, it's really
Fucking Jesus.
on team effort.
Yeah,
His car right there.
Ronald's got that all kinds of wrong, so he's moving backwards. Back to speed now, and managed to clear Chris Stewart trying to overtake him. At the very
Oh, that's slippy.
Logan trying to break the toe, massively trying to break the toe. Everybody's weaving to try and get some visibility. And look at the rooster tails wobbly, that's ridiculous.
And now, if you look at
B22.
That's objective one achieved, one lap.
so we are looking at the track. Oh, that is an insanely dive on the inside. He's going to hit the ball. There's slight contact there.
I don't know how I did. Bloody Callum. I don't know how many times he nudged me on that first lap.
Yeah,
Then he
just
just
having a right fucking go
probably
at you.
put me off there.
I mean, it's wet, it's dry. The track is wet, but it's completely dry. But there is a massive storm heading towards the track right now, and I think it's just gonna hit right at the end of the sprint race, and maybe possibly gonna be still gonna be.
It looks like he's not shy. He's having a go at everyone.
We want controversy.
Not the weather to be doing it.
We want more crashes. They need to race harder.
Yeah, that's
Fuck's sake.
He'll come on.
He just understood me.
Hold on the inside of Michael Hall here. And gets it done. Nice.
Good stop.
Through Siberia.
Michael, can you stop driving through the puddles, mate?
Right, at the very front. Audi.
Very hard.
Got some grunt, hasn't it?
It's very hard to get.
Isn't it?
To really drive away the wet, especially when oh, that is a hit on the inside there. That's a dirty move from Pete Newman. I've thought you better than that, mate.
Well done, Chris. Keep it up, mate.
Yeah, I'm still here.
4 places back from here, of course, is the reverse grid start. Not sure he wants to move.
Got roughed up a bit at the start, but
Yeah. I roughed myself up right at the start, dropped myself back, and then now I've got a prick end right in front of me.
Getting into wrong.
well, you've got lightning start, so you've gone.
Inside here, and he realized Chris is going to win, but Chris comes back, so I think
bit of each.
bit of each, more of a racing incident as it initially seemed. And
Okay, I've got an incredible itchy nose, but I don't itch it.
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing wrong with what he was doing. It's just, racing incident. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
That was a save by Chris, but he tried to cut back.
I am not saying it.
There's an incident in the loop. I think it's Jamie.
This is stacked these cars up behind him, though. I'm just going to call him AC.
Oh, that's not AC.
AC.
Because he's such a cool guy.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice one, Pete.
Did you know that
Great move.
Australia in 1932 they had a war against the great emus, so they actually fought birds. I'm not kidding. And the emus they won apparently because the military gave up hunting them down.
Really?
Yeah, so that's one of them. Yeah. Fun fact, Tom.
See, I said shut on the A. That's what I said. So.
Come on, kid. You gotta defend your position. Let's regroup here.
Oh, no. Callum. Oh, that is Eddie Callum. Oh, I thought he was going to kill everybody, including himself, on the way back. But he's done alright there. Behind him, Michael Hall, taking through it again. Oh dear, this is so much fun. Oh, Hurley, losing position. Sorry, Neymar, get through, and here comes Ronald.
Sanonier.
The next car ahead of us is David, car number 264. The rating is 1.8, T23.
Right, oh, that was too fast. Oh my word, oh, a bit of opposite lock, that was nice.
The visibility is quite good, to be honest, currently. If I look at it, there are three, four, five cars behind him, in front of him, and he's still able to see the track quite
Look at this!
Gap 2, David, heads now, 1.4 seconds.
The line just picks up massively, like almost being on NOS, you know?
Yeah, that was nice. That was Callum Brand making his way back through, after doing a bit of gardening. Oh, look at this! Logan not getting all his own way.
Pete Newman out on the inside there of Logan, a really, really good one.
Oh, Logan's
now
coming
the
back.
side by side going up the hill, and now Pete is gonna hit that puddle that's on the inside here. You see him hitting it. He's gonna get splashed out to the left. He's trying to leave speed there for Logan, going up side by side on the hill. Logan is pushing him wide. Now Pete is going back. Logan is on the weather line, much the line. And then side by side again.
There's an accident in Here
is Renee Earhart. I mean PPG. Passing them.
Oh no!
Somehow managed to salvage that, but at least he got one position out of it. Lovely racing.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Oh, Logan's showing. He's got no grip.
No, he's on the white line. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Let's go on board with Renee.
Listening fastest lap for rain 152.81.
Fine.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
There's no actual rain at the minute.
No, the rain is coming in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's your fastest lap? Okay. That lap is a 1:04.87.
Sorry, Pete, just it.
That's alright. That's alright.
Nearly, anyway. No, not really. No!
Logan's all over the shop.
I know. Now it's a bit rude.
It's racing about.
PPG is trying to stay in the toe.
Give you that, David.
Thank you, sir.
Having his hands
No,
full of
fuck,
driving.
they.
Meanwhile, Greg
The next guy is this car number. There's an incident in the loop. It looks like Daryl and Jamie. Sector 1, 0.9 off the pace.
Sorry, Cole. Yeah, straight back to racing line there. Right,
I have to say, I commend all of the races so far. Nobody has. Oh dear. I should stop talking.
Go on.
I was going to say nobody has.
You didn't have to wait, mate.
To visit Pit Road apart from the unit.
Starting to drizzle.
Oh, he's
Do it again.
but he hit that puddle.
Yeah.
It goes off the side and now breaks.
Oh!
Oh,
has he retired his own car? Because he's just parked it because he thinks it's dangerous. Okay. Yeah, it was. Right, here we go, back at the front.
Back at the front of those three are still fighting, and Renee Earhart is hoping that they will crash. And it is Pete Newman almost pushing the other Pete, trying to get to Logan.
Sorry, Tony, my
on
fault.
the left-hand
This
side,
brake line so hard,
he's
sorry.
gonna swoop it around the outside here. And you see Logan
Wow.
trying to get PPG a little bit of a
Hang on,
throw
but-
to make it just
No, the wall helped me there.
Pete Newman.
What you need to do here? Let's stay focused. Okay. 10 minutes left here.
That's something.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. That lap was a 1:54.5.
Hey, look a little bit bent on the back, Cal.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Pete Newman now thinking, I did the same thing because I can do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, he's been fighting me last season, so I taught him all.
That was proper sketch. I hear a paddle or something, I don't know.
Lap 2. Chris, ahead is increasing. Now,
Flying wheel.
0 seconds.
Gotta be Logan's going to this, surely.
No, this is Pete's corner. He's on the outside, he's on the better line there. And now he's on the inside, but he's gonna, if Logan forces him a little bit to the inside, he just missed the puddle. Now, is Logan getting a better run, but Pete is playing
Park
the bus park it on the track so nobody can get past me.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Really good move. And now Logan is agitated, trying to look for that little bit of a corner, a little bit of a gap that's coming in on when you're right behind him on this sweeping left hand. You can't do anything. But all you see,
It's really raining now.
He almost got on the grass. He's still playing park the bus. And on the outside, getting a better exit here probably, but I think the feet has got it covered.
On this lap. We're halfway through this race. It feels like we've already done the entire thing.
Gave us a cut warning there.
Yeah, it's coming. That's what she said.
Hey!
It's getting more moist.
Hey!
Okay, so it's a new quick lap for Newman. 151.17.
Dropped off the back a little, so let's go and see what Greg can do.
Car ahead of us is Vincent, car 37, and the rating is...
While the weather finishes, want some seat time in the rain.
Yeah, and now Steven is all Jaden's rear as well. I think this is Jaden realizing that he is in a really good position for the Pro AM to get a good amount of points and PPG up there as a Pro AM as well. But now Steven is getting pressured by Chris Shaw.
That's halfway. You're looking good on fuel. E24.
I mean, Chris Shaw is not shy. You know all about that. And he's very, very good on the
Oh,
bike.
you know.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, fucking hailstones is in the car.
Opposed Steven out of position. Michael Hall making his way through still. Up 9 places, up 8 now. Just dropped a place again. Might drop to... No, just the one. Side by side all the way through Siberia. Wow. Oh, Dima! Go on, Dima! Sorry.
If you look at the standings...
I'm going to start holding you up, Chris, let me know.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry, Carl, you're as quick as I am, even with damage, so...
one is left by Callum Brand, and it's going all the way back to, let's call it Deck Crowder. And there's a group...
Okay, it's really raining here. I think it's going to get worse.
Separated by about 7 seconds.
Yeah, it's just like one massive train at the moment.
One massive train.
Yeah. Pete Newman's just posted the fastest lap of the race. While he was out in front.
Yes. But... Oh yeah, he was out in front of that, right?
Yeah. So I don't think there's any dry lines appearing at all.
Fuck knows how I held that!
Tsunami condition. Or it will be very shortly. It's very much raining again now. Look at the roofs and tails on these now. It's getting serious. Not anything like that Porsche race that you did. That was just obscene. Oh my God, Ronald! Oh!
And he got hit, and he's gonna hit the barrier. Oh, that's a smack, and I think that is damage.
Well missed.
No.
Yeah, well avoided.
There's a wreck in the loop. It looks like D23.
He had in his power to stop the car, and the annoying bit is that you're taught that you have to brake.
Yeah.
Brake as hard as he can, but he got across the track, and I think it would have been better to throttle a little bit.
Needs to be heavy on start finish straight, isn't it?
But it all happens so quickly. It's not
in your instinct, though, is it? It's not in your instinct.
My instinct is always throttle, so I don't care.
Yeah. Can't say what you normally yell at me when I'm doing Indianapolis and regarding the brake.
You mean braking is for pussies?
That's the one, yeah, thanks. Okay. We passed the watershed. No. Right. So
the rain is pissing down again.
Yes, it is. Let's put the kids to
5 minutes left here.
A different type of broadcast. So 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go.
Okay, Sid, gotta defend our position here.
Where we are when that second lap finishes. Close between Jamie and Demis. Jamie's sticking with this, but he's on the horrible wet bit.
I was going to get you there, Carl. I had to avoid.
Yeah, I had Dave doing a slow one on there.
He almost lost
it.
Really?
Logan got back to
those brakes, Ronald.
Right.
He hit the grass and he almost lost the car completely.
Track is very slick. Already on them?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, did you? Okay.
You're an alien, mate.
He hit the grass on the last corner and got back on the track, but while getting back on the track, he almost lost it.
Chris, can you say tsunami?
So moving in, and he went for the white line here, which is
what?
What?
Tsunami? Tsunami. Oh, you put me off now. I've had a
Salute. I think it might be Chris.
That works.
That was, yeah.
More like tsunami.
What's he doing with his steering wheel at that point?
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Someone's been watching the Pampers advert.
The lake on the inside is getting bigger. The driver is getting smaller.
This is proper numbers weather.
Look at that. This is pure.
And now getting back is just...
That just cost me 11 seconds.
Brilliant.
Shit.
Dear, that's funny.
Say it again.
Seconds low across this. Somebody
Nice try.
going straight across the track.
So, you were on about the Porsche race. Yeah, I mean, this is bad, but the Porsche race I did, that one, there were just rivers flowing on one side. It was just only red rain. Just only red rain. And if you went down the back straight, the straight with the bridge over it, the second straight, you just saw water flowing down. there was no road anymore.
Watch out.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the amount of
Watch out.
water on the straight.
I didn't see shit.
Yeah,
That sun's not open, is it?
Off a little bit right before it hit the track.
Jaden under massive
See you, Logan.
pressure. It's like a night race now. I don't know who it is. It's MCU. Can't see because of the rain.
It's slippery.
In a position from Stephen, sorry. And Chris Shaw. You're on the brakes behind and going around that wider line.
Hey, who's that in the dirt? There's something.
Oh, no, that was Logan.
Logan just went over.
Oh, sure, I just went nearly.
He got distracted so massively that he might.
Is that a 1 hour slowdown?
2 minutes left.
Yeah, I think that you get it done. Yeah, because you cut the track so massively that it.
I can't see fuck all. Looks like a mirror.
D21.
What was it?
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Something like that. Either a disqualification or back to the grid or something. I couldn't remember.
Someone was joining. That was Paul Early rejoining.
Yeah, there was some competition
always
going
got
on.
his braking point very late. Very late.
There's no stopping there. So the
I think Logan's just back down.
The partial force on the right hand side.
Just
You can't
disconnect.
see it, but
He's just come out of Discord as well.
You couldn't get to it, and then if you cut this off, then you're done. Then you get either a disqualification or a...
Hopefully don't hear me moaning.
Right, okay, well, that's...
Well, better not.
Alright, no worries. Get your marks. Let's go get them back.
previous tactic.
Okay, now.
Remarkable, okay. So, that does promote the two Petes to the front of the field, like, completely now, with Renee in a podium position. Where's all these Corny fans when they're going to They're always on it,
That was on the straight.
I think that Barney has gone away from white.
Yeah, we go.
I lost on the straight.
Tell you what, the graphics with the shadow on this rain, it's fucking incredible, isn't it?
Going that line, so yeah. You're both right. I don't know anything as per normal. Situation normal, folks.
And you know, the only reason I know
Oh, that's close.
get a DQ is yeeted over that thing in practice.
I love the word yeet.
So you yeeted over the ground.
That'll be wag the slap, is it?
Bump there.
Yeah.
If you time it just right, you can hit a car on the other
Sorry.
side without him.
You come into me, I couldn't do nothing.
I hate you so super hard before I don't get this.
Okay, the car in front is Daryl. Car number 84, A license.
Just if you're high.
There's a visibility fee.
Oh, Chris Shaw's gone.
G23. There's a wreck in a loop. I think it might be David.
I think he did the same thing. He just got too close. Then hit
white line.
It's the white line.
Oh, look at that history.
White line is death.
Yeah.
If you snort too much of it, you die.
Yeah. I mean, yes. Don't do drugs, kids.
So
He's just got a black flag.
Jeffrey.
Like the course.
His middle screen when he wired to because he was
he was, yeah. Yeah, he was whining about it, wasn't he?
I spotted taking the piss tonight. He just turned around and said, "Watch out, there's low grip."
Awesome drive, Pete. Sorry.
That's alright. What did you get, PVG?
P2, baby.
Oh, sweet. Where were you, Pete?
P1, baby.
Oh, happy days. Oh, me too.
What up, Pete?
Pete squared?
That's Pete's principal.
Well, I was just about to say that.
What's this one, though? Michael Hall has to finish behind him, I think. Yep.
I think our strategy is to go with bad weather, with the hurricane coming over the island.
Yes. I mean, what do you mean strategy? This is just random.
That's completely random. Sorry.
Funny, I thought I could pull away when I was behind you two, but then when I got to the front, not so much.
That was good. Enjoy that. Yeah, well done, PVG. Good little smoke for me.
Okay,
unlucky feet.
Finish. Good job.
What wing did people go? What were you on, Pete?
He's just gone.
Who else are we waiting for? Ronald, what?
Oh, he went to 1. But I'm probably going to go back to 1.5.
Can you please say
Dave, I hit the puddle as well, what sent me into you.
Yeah?
You were coming over and I went over to you once I hit that puddle.
Ronald de Jong.
Ronald de Jong.
No, Ronald.
That's how the British say it.
And you're wrong.
Yeah. No, it's Young. Not wrong.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, you definitely drive on the right side.
Finish.
And we drive on the correct. That's fine.
21st.
Okay, time's over. B22.
Yeah. I'll say something. Don't have to take a different amount of mindset to be in the rain. The amount of concentration is ridiculous.
Yeah, one comment and that was me. Fucked. The only mistake of the night, Rob put us off the twat. It's only because I beat him up the weekend.
Gets himself a race victory here in the pouring rain at Phillip Island. PVG, Pete Van Gool finished second, but first in class for Pro-Am. Result clothing. René Earhart gets himself a podium finish for Cutting Coney TCRC third. Greg Saffron finishes fourth for Audi Supersport. And then Lucky Wucky Walker finishes fifth for the STV Pink. Jaden Scott in second in class.
Okay, good. Track temps falling. It's now 61 degrees.
Is it going to rain all the way through this one as well? Fuck.
Chris Needham finished 8th for Smart Racing ahead of his teammate.
20 minutes is bad, 40 minutes is going to be torture.
Or something like that.
Yeah, Dave just beat me.
Not quite like that.
Well done, Dave.
First in class, maybe I've got him in the wrong class.
I don't know.
That I can make a mistake.
Dave should be in front of me.
No, he got a penalty.
Did he?
10th was Callum Brandt for Audi.
Must have done a drop behind me.
Pink. Chris Shaw was 12th after a few instances.
Right, I'm going to nip to the loop. I'll be back in a sec.
Dimar Hoos 13th for Ben Corney. Michael Hall 14th for Result XPO. Jamie Wilson 15th for Team Chimera. Sorry, folks. Deck Crowder 16th for Play Design.
Looks like it's starting to drizzle.
Chris Dixon second in class for Safeguard. That might be first in class depending on what we do with Arnaud. 19th, Dale Bennis for Safeguard. Second in class, so Safeguard doing a great job.
Oh, cheers, thanks.
Rob Sutherland, 20th.
Are we staying on wets or?
Her teammate Andy, 23rd.
Might not make around the first bend, Dale, it was slick.
Oh, just look sunny.
Yeah.
It's better.
Look out to sea.
Yeah. Fluent now. 26, Paul Hurley for just an average sim racer. Logan McKinsey.
How much wind did you run?
27, Yellow Flag Motorsport. Jamie Jeffrey, 28.
Round 1.
Technical issues.
Is changing back to 1.5.
Yeah, I went 1.5, it was alright.
So I just one thing to add. Like the only French words you need to know are poulet
Round 1.
avec moi.
Yeah, because that's
It's
what
book on track.
sang, I think it was.
Do you know what it means?
It means...
The only problem is I'm starting not mid-pack, but
Poulet?
a lot higher up the grid than what I was last time.
Hold it once. Hang on.
Might do.
Shut up.
Okay. Excellent. Let's move on before it turns X-rated. So, folks, after this 5-minute warm-up, speak Dutch.
It's alright.
What's easy?
There's you behind me, Fee, Andy, David. I'll just take half the result team out. Do that.
Like you need to.
Nobody said it. You should be able to one stint to no fuel.
Or something.
If you coast through one.
Oh, bad at that. That is the only French word.
Oh, that's a good point, isn't it? But usually hardly any fuel.
What?
In the last
We've got a 40-minute race coming up, folks, with 30% fuel, which means we're probably...
You reckon it's no stopping him, do you?
I can't.
You alright?
On my fuel numbers, it's nowhere near.
No. Back on the track, but then he could have put his foot there. Too late now, anyway. But he could have put his foot down off. It's one of those things.
They still get one
mine's saying you'll only...
Fair enough, mate. Maybe just tried to kill you. Have you no idea?
It's like 10 litres.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I can get 34.
Nobody said he could do it.
34 minutes. 34 minutes.
What have I done?
That was not the bit that caught
It
you out.
was your fault, Cole.
Just after that caught you out.
No chance.
Or the time, or whatever it was.
Yeah, so,
no, it's just unlucky, but it was
you
me.
need to see obviously
It wasn't
how
you.
people drive. And
The thing is, with him not on the grid, nobody else can really fuel save like him, so...
It's not an excuse, it's a reason.
That's the end of the session. P22.
Yeah, no.
I think I
the content of ABS back then, and so I'll off the front. Which one?
Are you going to take 1.5 wing Pete?
Available.
Yeah, unless
Yeah, I did last race. It was alright.
But you can't completely.
I was going to say, it looked like you had more pace than me at the end of the race.
That mine is 1.5.
Yeah, I just needed a bit more turn. It was just like it wasn't turning mid-corner.
On which car you drive, which basically gives you the...
Okay.
Well, good luck, all.
Starting
Watch out behind you, David. Good luck.
40 minutes, 1 pit stop required, etc.
Big joy.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Will lead us away tonight for Team Chimera. Michael Hall will go off on the front row.
Oh, I have a Mr. Newman in front.
Hello.
Where are you, Michael?
We'll go off 7.
Me too, somehow.
That's what I said.
Well, that's because you finished 14th.
Demis Titular off 9.
Oh, guessing that is the reason.
We'll go off.
So there you go. There's some stories.
Thanks,
I was fucking quick there, though, wasn't I?
I wouldn't have slept tonight if you had to clear it up.
I know I'd have had to have phoned you, that's why I've done it here and now. Sang you a little sweet lullaby.
Rob Sutherland, 21st will be Darrell Wright. V will go off 22nd. Andy will go off 23rd. 24th will be David Ayres. Flashy.
Right, you prick. Where are you?
Ronald Young.
I'm going straight through. Yeah.
Logan McKinsey might go off 27th, but he's not joined the grid yet. And Jamie Jeffrey also the same, 28th.
You say slick, yeah, Toad?
Yeah.
Who do we think is coming through the pack? Because Jamie Wilson is quite handy in the rain, but he's just not good at fuel saving. So if the guys behind him, Greg, Steven, maybe even Tony or a BSTV.
Strong grid today. Expect to finish in P24, P22.
If they manage to keep up with the pace of Jamie and they are able to fuel save.
Okay, this is a standing start. Check your switches. Get ready.
Ronald is going to
Green's up.
quite strongly from where he is. And then Stephen and Greg obviously are going to make their way through. As we go racing, Jamie Wilson sets us off.
Jamie Carr cut over instantly on Michael Hall.
Don't close me off!
Hanging to the left hand side, almost like he has an asymmetric setup there. It looks super weird.
You alright, Jim? Alright,
Go, you got it.
Yeah, there he is on the
Yeah, well, the little Dutch
I don't know. I thought I was gone there.
Newman, who is now getting shuffled back. Or was it BVG who got shuffled back? One of them both. They got in a little bit of a tangle.
I don't know who it me, but put me straight.
Trying to make the best of that opportunity down the inside, but he's on the naughty bit now. Where's that bad weather? Where's the bad weather at?
The bad weather was at the end of the sprint race.
Ah, right, so we kind of skipped it. Okay. As we go 2 wide, 60, it looks like 40, just behind. BVG picking up a position. Stephen Walker going around the outside of Chris Needham. But the outside is the line, isn't it? Because Demis Dichar's done the same thing.
I'm looking further back at the race where I see...
Someone's going stage right. That's Paul.
Sorry, what do you say again? You said Chanonier.
Slinky's alright, he's just gone off.
Right in front of him with Chris Needham. I almost feel like back in the day, commentating.
Okay, it's raining a bit easier now.
Just watch out, you got Ronald McDonald coming up behind you, Dale.
Yeah.
It's a bit wild.
Whoa, 3 wide.
Oh no.
Or it was, just for a second. Renee is doing a brilliant job so far already. Up 2 places. Someone goes to the pit. Damn it.
Oh, I'll find out why it is.
Yeah.
Next day.
It's alright.
Oh, he's got a sickly sounding car. Something don't feel right on that car.
D18.
As we rejoin Renee getting through another position.
There's Jaden.
Watch out, Al.
Oh my! Giddy out. Everybody's off.
No.
That's Callum and Pete Newman. That's unusual.
That is not usual.
Brown trousers, no?
I think Dennis...
that car is...
Fuck you now.
Mr. Newman's having fun.
He is. He must have done it, surely, to do that.
So about Demis,
Yeah.
he had a jump start, so he said...
Okay. Wobbly exists with an outer monologue, folks, which is why you can hear him speaking what he thinks.
so much.
Come on, Sid, better defend your position.
Mouth open as well. Anyway, Jamie Wilson has got
McDonald behind you there.
Yeah, I know, I can see him.
he's got a gap, so it's Audi 1 and 2. Never seen that for years.
We've been to the final corner twice last race.
Second, 1.2 second lead. Tony
You've already been up in this race.
Yeah, that second place. Look at that. What a launch off that corner. Wow. But that Audi is just monstered past him.
So Pete Newman's front.
Thought he was going to take us out there.
Oh, is it that bad?
It's that bad.
Just watch this corner.
Just do a bit of this a second. Give me a minute. It's one of these cameras here. I think it's this one. No, this one. Yeah.
So, on this camera, you can't really see it, but it's, like if you look at the game, it has a really
Don't see a fucking thing.
Right.
You can't do that! You see that?
Like the whole time.
Yeah.
So I think that he is going to be in for a ride, and if he's able to...
Thanks, Pete. He's fucking dangerous.
There. What is he doing?
Is that Ronald McDonald?
Yeah, he's just completely... if I didn't brake, he'd have ran me out of track.
No, Pete Newman. And now he's...
Hey, you can't blame me for that. He made a mistake and I just ran into him because it's fucking wet.
That was...
Right.
That was on the naughty side of things.
Let's see. Here we go.
So it's a PPG, Pete Newman coming here on the inside, and just a little bit late, both of them. Okay, that's fine now.
Excuse me.
But it looked quite funny when I was looking at it.
Alan's asking who's on dry tyres.
Nobody.
Right, let's have a look at the other one.
I assume that it's...
They are, that stuff, Chris.
Yeah. It was just so you couldn't say.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Hey, have a bit more.
So they're going through Stone now. Yeah.
It's just good line. Yeah, it's unlucky there because I think it was the best one.
Oh, yeah. No, that was Southern. Right, okay. So
it's a rough. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit unfortunate because I think that it's a quicker line currently.
You alright?
Well, only
yeah, just...
Tony's gone.
Depends.
There's a wreck in 12. I think it's longer.
What's happened, Tony? What? That is the last corner.
It's similar to Logan.
Okay. Where? I've got him coming back on track. Oh, there. Right, wow. That's a long time off the track.
So he probably hit the grass going out of the corner. He's on a good line here.
Tony's got a meatball.
Has to catch it. Now gets on the dirt and just got snapped to the right. And then, I think he got away with it. He has damage probably, but I think his suspension's probably going to be fine.
He's dropped a lot of positions and he's going slow. What are you watching?
I'm watching Pete Newman.
Pete Newman doing Pete Newman things, bro.
We call him the Butcher.
The Butcher of Phillip Island.
But every time you approach a car, you should have the jaw sound.
Sorry, Pete.
Who's he gonna kill next?
I'll see you, Pete. Let me know.
I mean, maybe Greg's saving fuel, but I'm just giving up on that.
They're gone.
I don't care about fuel saving.
Right.
The Audi boys are really lucky in the road. There's a lot of space here.
That's a new line that nobody has ever selected before, folks. Oh no!
Oh, somebody's going very wide. Have you got that thing?
No, it was
PPG of it. It's PPG.
It was PPG.
But it's somebody else on the ground.
Yeah,
There's an incident in 10. Looks like it's David.
So this is Stephen Walker right up the rear of... Well,
that's not where... I don't think that's
I heard a sorry on the radio. I assume that something went on there. I didn't see what.
That's squirrely from B.
So that's B going a little bit erratic there.
He's 17.
Oh, well, that was weird. It's like he bailed out all on his own. Oh my!
Look at all the standing water on the ground.
Right, okay, so he didn't actually hit anything. That's a good result. In a bad...
Sorry.
Will you just quit it? Right, so RD Sim Sport having a bit of a domestic here. With one Alter Young. That's pretty good, right? That's good, yeah?
Now you have to say ill.
What does that mean?
We got a bit more rain now.
It's underrunning. Oh, keep my ear like that.
I've made wobbly horny.
Come on, kid. Got a track limit warning. You gotta defend your position. Let's regroup here.
Yes, Carl. Smooth operator.
Yes, it is.
What do you think?
I haven't got the energy for it.
It's a bit like playing on the...
Ronald's really putting pressure on Callum right now. Like loads of pressure on Callum. As the rain starts again. That's what we need. More rain.
So, weatherman.
To get horny, thanks. Cheers.
So, the weatherman here. So, we're now going through about 10 minutes of rain. Then we are going to get a little bit of a clear up. And then we're going to have a drizzle again 10 minutes later.
Don't go in if you go in.
You're going to have on and off rain, but not as severe as we had in the spring.
Yeah. Good. I'm just going to do something to the standings because clearly Arno is right now very much in the wrong class of car.
Well, I haven't seen the other race, but it is
Consoles, Chris, car 79. The rating is 1.0.
How come?
There's an accident in turn 1.
In the dry race because
Yeah, alright then. I'll leave him where he is.
Ronald McDonald's just come off.
yeah, look at somebody going wide on the outside and
He's
Paul Hurley.
down.
Oh no, that means he's behind us again, so he's going to put us off again.
Caution.
So looking at the worst driver ever, Lance Stroll, he can't do anything, but when it rains, he suddenly can drive quite quickly.
Oh!
Oh, that is murder.
Yeah. Jim.
Just hope.
And his car is already bent up as well.
It's really coming down now. I think it's going to get a little worse.
Right, okay. I'd feel somewhat aggrieved if I was Ronald right now.
Ronald de Jong.
That's exactly what I said. No. No, it's not. Right, okay. Shouldn't on you.
Oh yeah, that's better, man.
Yeah, I'm getting that fluid. I mean,
fluid.
fluid, yeah.
You have pronouns in this one.
That's my new pronoun, yeah.
Okay, Mr. Fluid.
Right, so...
Gonna box next lap, Carl?
Yeah, I am.
Kind of not at the same time.
Would that be time, would it?
Right, Michael Hall,
Well, I'm gonna catch this group.
knocking down.
Okay.
But definitely could have boxed this lap.
1.1 seconds.
Car off on the left.
He is absolutely motoring forward. Oh no, he's been given a freebie by Stephen Walker.
Okay, that was start pretty straight, like a fucking light.
Exploring the outskirts of the rim. Starboard reference for
Ribbing.
Eyes
Oh,
forward.
fucking Jesus.
21.
outskirts of the rim.
Why is Callum up in position? Oh right, he's gone to bed. And that's
Get out of the fucking way.
as early as you can do, folks. Maybe the lap before, maybe, but that's pushing it. Newman nearly got a position. Chris Needham said no, you're not. And then he went, yeah, alright then, maybe you can. And then he said no.
I need a refill.
Okay, fine.
There's a wreck in turn 6.
So your race leader is Jamie Wilson. He's only got a half a second lead now over Chris Shaw. Audi's absolutely bossing this one, which is kind of refreshing because we hardly ever see Audi's at the pointy end of this. René Hart, for the Coney fans, leads the charge of everybody else basically. You can see how big that train is. It starts at 3rd and it ends at 11th. It's a big old piece. Got himself a bit of a gap over Michael Hall and
Peter, pitting 7. He should come out just ahead of you.
Right, so I stayed out because I've got Greg behind me, so here goes my pace rather than his pace.
Oh, in fact, you can't get any closer than that without needing to buy them dinner for this. That one
Missed it.
is super intimate.
You haven't fucked up the pit stop.
Oh no! Pete Bengal run through his pit box. That's behind Pete Newman when they launch, see? So that's sorted out.
Whoa!
Okay, gap 2, B22.
Can't break it.
Now, 2.8.
Oh, I nearly got the back of you.
Our windows open.
I'm trying to stop myself going into the
Yeah, Pete. Just got him last minute.
It's raining a bit easier now.
Thank you.
My fucking spotter's not working. Even though you were coming out
There's an
then.
accident in.
Oh,
It looks like
sorry.
Currently,
Sorry, Bill.
Wait. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Keep going, Pete.
crunching metal.
Sorry, Pete. I didn't know you were there. No bother.
Right, well, PVG, tell us when you want.
Anybody got the...
there's a wreck in.
right, I'm going on the right.
Looks like it's
I'll stay left.
Yeah, sorry, Pete. I was watching Pete.
I'll stay left.
Car off lap.
Yeah, that's Rob Sutherland out in the weeds. Let's see what
To everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, so.
kind of out there on his own as
You pitted, Dave.
Something.
Not yet, mate, no.
I'll overtake you, Dale.
Oh, white line. Yeah, white line. Oh, no.
She's out.
Guy in front of us, David, car number 264. The rating is 1.8.
That was definitely result formation flying. That's unusual.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, stop. Woohoo!
That caught a few people out.
Jesus.
Okay, good. Not expecting any traffic on exit. I think we'll make it out in position 24.
Yeah, he's not turned in enough. Front wheels didn't do what he wanted them to.
Ronald McDonald managed to bin it again.
And then as long as he comes to the right side of the steward's box as what we said before, no penalty will be issued.
We've got Paul slowing us down here.
Yeah.
That looks like a messy pit lane.
Shit, what are you doing?
Compared to
Sorry, Andy, you took you out there.
what your Newman did.
Oh, it's funny. Paul keeps stopping in front of Dale.
He's been doing really worse in this
Oh, that's a bleeding thing, yeah.
This one looks a bit hesitant.
P19.
Bit fast there, mate.
It's not raining so bad anymore.
As if it isn't hard enough, this.
Yeah.
Were you in
There we go. Right.
Were you in the race?
It's not Donington, no.
And wasn't like on Virginia where you once pitted in the wrong pit? In the wrong pit lane?
Wrong pit lane. It was on that really big version of the track where you got all the infield stuff as well, where there's another pit lane. There's 3 pit lanes on that track.
He didn't make that easy, did he?
Are you through, Chris?
Yeah. He didn't make that easy, though.
Well, get past me on this around this next corner. I'll pull over.
No, just keep going, Andy. You're doing all right.
Hit the car already.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck you up, though.
Even a PVG. Oh, this is heavy rain again now.
You've got a chance of winning the championship, right? No fucking chance.
So, well,
Yeah.
it's not raining that hard. It's just the tip.
Whoa! Fucking hell.
I already know that much, but
Should have remembered that from last lap.
it's the tip at the end of a little bit of a storm on the west side of the tree.
This does look very, very wet where we are right now, though.
This is sweaty now.
It's still very wet.
You know.
There's enough water coming down to
What are the tyres like coming out of the pits with
that people won't have
the pit stop?
drill their own well.
A5.
Again.
No, not changing tyres. Just are they cool?
No, we scored then.
A little bit. That's cool.
Well done. The PVC.
Okay, good.
Got the right, Chris.
Grant, car number 9.
Yeah, I'm going, but Rob's going as well.
And the rating is 1.7.
Racing out here. This is Stephen Walker, Michael Hall, and Chris Needham. Chris Needham's having a great race.
And it's really coming down out there.
Chris Needham's doing a really good job. He's like a fish in the water.
Look how wet the track is. I'm literally go around the very edge.
Oh, kiddo, you're begging for grip round there, aren't you? Stop me.
Andrew, car number 211, A-class license. The rating is 1.0.
It's one of the things that iRacing actually nailed, is that depending on the track, the type of tarmac they're running on,
Whoa, fuck!
Oh.
is how quick the
Just lost it.
will
Gone.
There's a wreck in. It looks like Chris.
It is, and if you look at Spa, for example, Spa goes quite quickly, it drives quite quickly. And also one of the Portuguese tracks, I can't remember which one it was, on the Argentinian tracks. No, one of the
I kind of lift and coast through there, and here as well.
But that is one of the tracks that drive.
No, it went mid-corner and I caught it and then lost it, then caught it and then lost it. I just come off, I didn't even brake.
That's bad. For sure, having to deal with like almost nil visibility. The guys trying to try and keep it on the track.
Weirdly enough, when you're behind someone, it's so bad with this weather. Somehow,
Got the Andrew ahead now. There's an incident in Ring 10. I think it's Chris.
in the end, it's still.
I'm pretty sure this is the wettest I've ever raced in.
More early, and that's why it's so hard to overtake because you can't really come in.
Don't lie, Phil, you did Spa.
It's like
Oh, fucking stuck against behind Arno again.
Can't push the track as hard, but it's still Oh, the inside lane move there. Michael Hall on, Chris.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Arno.
Not giving this one up. See the white eye, I think that was playing with fire there.
Yeah. Put that matchbox down. That's a lot of water on the inside of that.
Okay, I think that was actually sideways. Easier now.
On the right hand side, there's so much water. You get
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
hit that curve, you got the flash right. Instantly back.
Proper slippery now, isn't it?
Yeah, very slippery.
And that is one of the weird things they didn't really get right, because there are puddles uphill. Look at it, on the right, there's a puddle. There's a puddle here on the left hand side, so it can't be possible.
So I might have to change to the Oyster Belt wet setup for the brakes and pedals, and it does seem to have made a little bit of difference for me.
No water.
That was good. Like that. Right, at the front. These two. Oh dear, is that Renee going off track? No, he's gone way off track, like in a different post going off track. He's getting it back. He's lost 2 positions there. 3 positions, which is nearly just, 3.
Michael Hall is a thick.
Yeah, he is.
Thank you, man.
He's been fighting, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, Sid, that's halfway. I think 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, Pete Newman's nowhere near him, but yeah.
Well, he'll find a way.
Yeah. Carl Hardy up 9 places.
Meanwhile, I mean, Jamie and Chris are still out there doing the Audi thing. Still 1-2. Chris not really bulging, still within half a second.
Yeah, if you fuel saved on this, you will get
waiting up and down the whole
a
time.
no stop.
And I think that Jamie has quite a heavy right look, if I recall, where, if I remember correctly, Chris is able to save, but I'm unsure how.
Rain's getting a little worse yet.
Saving in these conditions.
I like what Jaden Scott's doing. He is actually staying with them. He's 2.2 seconds behind, but we're 23 minutes in. I think he's done a brilliant job to this point. Choosing the right sort of line to be on, bit of turning left to turn right just there, turning right to turn left rather. But staying with these two Audis. Sorry?
It would be weird if you do it the other way around.
Yeah, it'd be crashing quite quick. Michael Hall here has just been overtaken again by Dietmar. Dietmar's fast. He's just lost it a couple of times over the course of these 2 races. And getting a flash from Michael Hall. I wonder why that is. Let's have a look. Is there something naughty in what happened before? There's Michael.
Okay, Sid, gap for Andrew. Ahead now, 1.1 seconds.
And there's Dietmar. Oh no, that's Dietmar getting overtaken by him. Oh, here we go. Sorry, wrong replay.
Good speed limit is 45 miles per hour. We'll give you enough fuel to make the end.
This is into the last corner. Renee just gets
300 feet.
Does he? Oh no.
100 feet.
Actually a really good overtake. And that was it.
Right front, 94%. Right rear, 97.
Parked it on the apex. That might be what he's a bit upset about, maybe.
I'm sorry.
What? Go on.
Okay, so apparently.
Exit's clear. Go, go, go.
Oh no.
D23.
Are you gonna get us closed down as a chap?
No.
The next car ahead is David, car number 264. The loading is 1.8.
Right at the ozone lake said, well, nah, I'm out.
That is quite funny, actually, yeah. Jaden Scott has caught these 2 very quickly. Like, really.
I'll get the thanks button one of these days.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there? It's almost like they were fighting or something. Something went on. That they both. Oh, he caught it right mid there, but now it looks like Chris Shaw is having.
Let's wait for his teammates to give you a thing.
Come on, stay focused. Keep hitting your marks.
Maybe that is quicker.
Don't panic. We can get him back.
It's on the inside here, but there's no way to overtake with this weather on the inside. He's trying to get closer.
Got a track limit warning.
A small mistake, like he just made. And Jamie is not a tough cookie crumble.
Yeah, that's good. Yes, I'll do.
Yeah.
Not as good as my pronunciation of.
Did it yet, Carl?
No.
Okay, rain's slacking off a little bit.
Dick Crowd at Spit Road. Still half a bit.
Same one as well, slippery.
That have not pitted.
There's many people that haven't pitted yet. We're now 25 minutes into the race.
Next car ahead is Rob, car number 60. A-Light.
Steve Walker's going for a no-stop.
34, 35, but that is cutting it, and that's a bit saving. So if you are able to get past the 34-minute mark, that might be, those guys might be in for the no-stopper, but it highly depends on if you're able to save enough. But normally I would say the pit window would start around 25, between 32 for the top runners.
Right.
It's usually about a 7-8 meter fill under normal.
P25.
Young's gone again.
There's a wreck in the loop.
I wouldn't be surprised if I see Greg Stefron, actually.
You didn't pronounce it right. That one.
I'll Google that. The form?
Yeah, that's better.
Gap 2 ahead is increasing. Step 2, 5.7 seconds.
That is dangerous on the inside because that is exactly where the bottles are. You can't. Okay, so it's that's if you want to pronounce it.
There you go. See, I knew you could do it if you tried.
Right, so Mr. Newman PVG, I've got Greg right in front of me with Steve Walker, who I think is Steve is fuel saving. I'm sure of it.
He has crashed out 3 times.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Radar says the
I
rain
think
is
Greg
stopped.
is.
Shaw, car number 0.
I've been
8
trying.
is now leading.
Oh yeah, now he's now racing with Greg, yeah.
Chris has done Jamie, battle of the Audis.
Really good move on the inside there. Managed to keep the car on track, braking on a weather line.
My pace has been way off.
Control. Jamie is having a slight look, but you can tell by the reflection there that
There's an incident in 12. It looks like
outside it almost looked there was a semi-dry line around there.
Why is it kicking out?
Spitting from P26. He should come out just in front of you.
I'm really upsetting me. Very upsetting at the moment. So, just make sure your DRE isn't so handy.
He's not even a native French speaker.
What do you mean? It can do auto change in the DRE settings if you're still using DRE. Yeah, I am, yeah. I can't remember the setting, but it kicks you out. Or you can set it to auto kick you out. I better check that then.
He's fighting the car up and down, side by side, without braking.
You have to tell me what that is after. Where it is.
Stays on the right-hand side until it's pit box. He does it professionally like he's supposed to. And then at the last minute, he'll dive across and find his pit box.
Well, to be honest, it wouldn't have worked by a long way if that hadn't kicked me out. I spent a couple of seconds getting back in.
Although I despise some of the rules from the IPRA, IPRA,
shit.
One of the things they really try.
I got wiped out off 12.
And if you are not complying with
Yeah, alright.
then you get a penalty. I mean, Stephen and me.
You're back on?
Yeah, I am now, but it was completely totaled on the pit straight.
To stop and go about 5 seconds.
Okay, now.
But Stephen told me he wasn't doing it.
Okay, the guy in front is injured. Car number 211. The class license. The rating is 1.0.
So, out by his own, Chris Shaw, Rene Earhart second, and then Stephen.
And my favourite French panel beater.
the whole race. So I think that he kept out on his own. We saw him up on the grass, I think twice in the first one.
He's got quite a fit missus, have you seen that?
He's been on it ever since the last time he went off. I think Sam is a little bit.
It comes up on Facebook with me, and yeah, she's a rather tasteful.
I don't think he'll have me as friend on Facebook.
He's quite a nice guy, to be honest. It's not.
Just the amount of comings together we have.
E24. Shit, come on, Sid. They gave us a cut warning there.
So now wondering, we see Greg is coming in, and also Renee is coming in.
Well, I think the graphics must be poking the nuts off with us or something.
Only ones who haven't hit it yet.
Yes.
I'm very impressed with how good it looks.
These two end up coming back out. So Greg is going to come out in 10.
Looks like it's starting to drizzle.
He's going to be under pressure, I think. There's a car.
Gap to D23 ahead.
I nearly lost it.
Now 2.7.
So he's done enough to stay ahead, I think. Michael Cole would love to get that position, but he's not going to get it now.
There's an accident in the loop. Looks like it's Chris.
We saw him overtake Jamie earlier. So he's getting lead lap points at the moment. Jamie's got the rest of them at the moment for this race at least.
Aiden Scott also now overtook BVG.
Well, nearly. Yeah, he's done it now. And Jamie down the inside gives it.
Just thinking it's easing off a bit and fucking pissing down again. Gordon's off again. Surely not had a drive-through before now.
Okay, Sid, the leader. Spinning now.
Not heard anything as of yet.
He's been playing his Grommel bonus.
Just Chris Shaw just at the pit lane at the front.
It's happy toy.
Also at the lane, Carl Harley, I think he's going to follow them as well. So this is the moment for everybody who didn't really feel safe. And he is not complying by any rules, and now he's going to be having trouble stopping the car. He might be in for a flag.
I'm pitting, David. If you're behind me.
That one was
not you. Or Chris. Not you.
Maybe he got away with it, we'll see. So Chris and Stephen.
It won't be me, I'm at the back.
I overtook you last time when you spun off and
I was wiped out. I didn't. I did spin off in front of you. Yeah, that was my fault.
He got away with it. BBG got into second, third.
The last one was
really coming down now. I think it's going to get a little worse.
Watch out for your rear button there, BBG. He is going for it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Got nowhere to go.
Dale is driving like a demon tonight.
Someone's just been disqualified.
Can't be Ronald McDonald, surely, to go.
Sector 2 is 1.7.
He's still in front of me.
Get him, Pete.
Fucking I've just sat there. I really need some oil so she'll hit out.
So, Chris Shaw now in a bit of a
This is yours, buddy.
this race and winning. I don't know what Steve
Working on it.
You got a bit of time.
Because he was super close next to Chris Shaw.
Change fucking tyres.
Seconds off-ish. Not that far out that he is now. So I wonder, did he make a mistake?
He's only what's that? 0.4 of a
6
second.
seconds.
What?
6 seconds.
B22.
No, he's 6 seconds behind this group.
Yeah, sorry. But he was only 0.4 of a second slower than everybody else in the pit. Maybe it was a bit of a reverse or something, I don't know.
Fox.
You alright, mate?
Well, maybe...
bloody pit stop.
Because Greg was
I need to sort DRE out.
Yeah,
think it's because the session's set up as laps.
Yeah, things going on
shit.
that we don't comprehend.
Yes, and that's not unusual for me at least.
Oh, not for me as well, but I do have a big head.
Sorry. Oh no.
5 minutes left.
So, Pete Van Gool,
Well held.
Pete Newman.
Someone's saying out of the way.
Yeah. Up 12 places each. They are by far the drivers with the most positions of overtaking.
There's a wreck in the loop. It looks like Darrow.
Very good. Very good. Thank you.
Just lost an entire lap.
And David Ayres, who's pretty much right behind him, up to 7.
Greg's just gone off.
And now Carl's up 7.
Greg made a mistake.
Directly behind Arnoud, and now all of a sudden I'm directly behind Arnoud again. I was staying left.
Trying to go around the outside of it.
Okay.
And making it work.
Well, that's not
Or is he?
Just out.
Closing the gap.
Gap 2, D21.
There you are, buddy.
It is now 2.0.
Star Wars movie. They're side by side. This is from
That's all right.
the Menace. You remember that?
Yeah.
Where the guy with the two hands, side by side, good set the car, good whatever they tell you. It's yelling.
I don't know. Anyway.
I mean, it's definitely better than
You can't guess it's just gone off again.
Oh, yeah.
But the first one.
I mean, how long can you milk a franchise for?
Long enough. Yeah, long enough. So, the
No.
Surely he's got a black flag by now.
Nearly completely.
Brennan Era again, unconcentrated, lost the car for a second, and was disqualified for reckless driving from iRacing. He probably missed the corner as well.
Okay.
Maybe missed that.
I think he must have gone.
Oh, Pete! Fuck's sake! I just lost the car on the fucking...
Yeah, on the side of the monitor.
Yeah.
on the grass.
Can't find it.
Oh no.
Should we look at this?
No, no, no.
Somebody got to get spread out.
No, no, no.
It's PVG all the way out in the
A meatball.
trying to hold it.
Fuck.
And you see, he is turning.
My car's buggers, but I didn't get a meatball. Oh, Pete, I'm so sorry.
And if you miss
That's
it,
all right, dude.
then you are a gunner.
I wasn't. I just got the left-hand wheels on the curb, and it sent me to the right, and then there was literally nothing I could do.
Turning in for turn 1, I think he's gonna hit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, is this another murderer from Pete the Butcher?
It was as well.
How long's left?
I was just going to say down that straight, like, literally, don't worry about me.
Here we go.
I think that was half of my problem, is I just...
Oh, you got on the curb. You got on the curb, lost the car.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes. I can finish the race with the meatball.
Yeah, but still.
I'm sorry for PVG.
Yeah. You'll see the funny side one day. The pain right now is too much, though.
I honestly, I feel sorry for PVG, and I don't feel sorry for Pete Newman because he's just a butcher. Can you change his name on Discord, please?
Yeah, of course. Titular, doing a really good job at the minute, not working his way too far backwards. There's a few little ups and downs on the route. As the rain begins again and the sky's gone dark now, it's kind of sunny on one side of the track and bleak on the other, like Britain all over. It's a real shame about Renee. We're going to have to find out what happened to him. I got distracted by what happened just then.
Sorry, I got distracted as well.
Oh, that was
So
a white flag.
white flag. So this is Chris Shaw still out in front, 2.5 seconds of gap. He is gonna reel this race in. I think the last race he won ever in a BSTP league was on Donington.
Well, at least I was in front of the Marshall post going back on track, because if you go beyond it, it's a DQ.
No stopping that car.
I mean, if you he's driving the wrong way as well.
Only for now. Then he's gonna.
Now he just gets booted out. Yeah. It was basically like if you perfect moment, the perfect song for that was like, don't stop me now.
More like can't.
Because I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Good time shooting through the sky.
Turn my auto thing off.
Defying the laws.
Like P16 is like pretty not taking fires.
Pete Newman in second position. He's not able to catch Chris Shaw anymore. He is gonna have that home run. He is gonna get the big.
Okay, good. Flag. This is it.
Still pressuring the Butcher Newman, and right behind him is Jamie Wilson. 0.2 seconds behind him. Maybe he has a good exit. Jaden is really tenacious, tentative on that last corner. Chris coming over the line, had an absolute great race, flashing his light. That is not allowed because then you lose the position. This is Jamie trying and pushing, but his car won't go quicker. So that
Still bloody pumps me off.
Newman is second, and Jaden's got third.
That's Michael Hull being chased over the line by PB.
Some more fun back here, innit, Chris? Yeah, well.
Can't catch Callum. But he's had a good time.
Got damage as well, so get focused.
Good race, everyone.
Bit of flashing there from Dennis.
You still got it.
Lecco mio, mamma mia.
Yeah, Paul wipes me out.
A very, very good move, and
Not finished the race with 4 races, Paul, has he?
You what?
Paul.
No, he's fine.
He didn't finish either of the races last week.
Okay, Sid, fire it back up here.
Yeah, well, he spun on the. I don't know if he. After he'd spun, he purposely went across.
Dale, Andy.
Because I tried to avoid and just got
I wouldn't imagine he doesn't seem that sort of person that would do that.
But nah.
Oh no, maybe not.
My pit stop, I did two laps was 8 minutes.
Fee, what you doing in the last lap?
About 25.
Down to your last gallon here.
Right.
I mean, that car is broken.
Auto pit is going off.
This is going on the curve.
Was how long?
I was saying lap 25 was 8 minutes and 9 seconds.
8 minutes?
That's what I was saying. Oh, that's practice. Yeah.
I was going to say, it can't have been that long. It'd have been about 10 laps down. Well, not quite, but maybe 4.
Yeah, it cost 2 laps. What's it, one?
Wrong replay, sorry.
Well, I didn't get lapped. That's one bonus.
So,
1.5 minutes in the pit.
I'm suspecting that she had.
I run down.
Oh, she had a puddle.
Hey, I'm so sorry again, mate.
No, I did. It's not like you went for it and put me off track unintentionally.
No, that's going to.
No, I mean, annoyingly, I probably should have shouted earlier, but when I flipped across the track, I thought I wasn't going to just slide across the grass. I thought I was going to be able to, not slide into you.
I'll have a look.
Burn.
The ring of fire.
I mean, I don't know if you've done too much about it anyway.
See down.
Hey, down.
Right.
Yeah, say that, mate.
We should do a carry.
I got 17th to 10th in that.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Maybe someone just.
I literally just hit that curb on the left-hand side with my wheels, and that was that.
I'm listening to you, mate. Greg had a shocker. I've ordered you some Hoyson Bell polymers, what's-its.
We call it moist.
So they should be arriving tomorrow. I'll send them down to you.
Go through the
Okay, mate. Yeah,
They're
sweet.
better than the ones that are on.
Yeah, sweet. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, no, there's nothing you could have done about that.
When I'm going on the grass, it looks like I'm going one way, then I hit the bank and it just slides me up into you.
Yeah, you went onto the curb and you was a passenger then.
I'll tell you what, we talked about
yeah, well done, Pete.
leveler.
Hey, Pete.
And it's
Do that, mate.
definitely the case, isn't it? When you
Oh my word. God, it looks all...
5, for instance.
Right, the rest all got killed by Pete the Butcher Newman.
Yeah, who finished in second place? Top pro car. Don't normally have to say that. So yeah. Jaden Scotton, third tonight, second in class for JC Academy, gets himself an overall podium. And Jamie Wilson just outside the podium positions there for team in fourth place. Fifth was Chris Needham for Air Smart Racing. Stephen Walker, second in class. Sixth on track for pro. for BSTV Pink, with Michael Hall 3rd in class for Pro, 7th on track for Result X Pure Sims. Pete Van Gool 8th for Result Clothing, Callum Brandt 9th for RD Simsport, Carl Hardy 10th for Result X Pure Sims, Greg Duffel 11th for RD Simsport, Deep Marhoos 12th for Cutting Corny TCR team. Demis Tuchelar was 13th for Hydro Race Racing Forces, with Arnaud Chenonnier 14th for Air Smart Racing, and 1st in class for AM. 15th was Ronald de Jong. That's his
Ronald de Jong.
That's what I said. 16th was Deck Crowther for Blade Designs SRL. David Ayres was 2nd in class, 17th on track for Safeguard, with Tony Walker 18th for BSTV Pink. 19th, Rob Sutherland for RD Simsport. Dale Bennison, 3rd in class, 20th on track.
I'm told you got very horribly murdered,
Great
Pete.
result that is. He should be proud of that one. He starts pretty
catching
fast
Chris,
in the,
and Pete was behind me, and he was on the outside line, the home straight, and he hit the curb, which swung him on.
Can't do it.
That was a bad race.
That was really good for me. I was about to get P1 again.
I was doing well in the first race, and then De Jong just hits the wall, doesn't hold his brakes, and stops in the middle of the track, coming around the corner, and that's not where I'm going. Straight into the fucking side of him. But if he'd have held his brakes, or even like if he knew he was coming back on and put his foot down, maybe he'd go away. But he didn't need it.
No, brakes don't really do anything.
No, definitely not.
But he threw, I suppose, but he's not on him, so he should have turned right. If you see it back, you'll see what I mean.
Down during the race.
But then I killed Chris Sticks in the last race. Intentionally.
That's a boxing intro.
Yeah. I just called that fucking last corner was a pig. I just tipped the inside into the tyres and speared across the trails.
I was just on fire, man. I was on fire.
In the ring?
Yeah, I was about to get P1 in the final race until Pete took me out.
Bloody hell.
That's why you're doing it right then. If you're on fire, you're drying the track underneath you.
Yeah. Well, that track definitely wasn't dry, was it?
No, I like the rain.
What was wrong with going Summit Point for so long?
He doesn't ride to survive, he rides to dominate!
Slightly moist.
Well done there, Chris. Great one.
Give it up for the one!
What did you
Nice one, Chris.
Oh, good to see you on track, Pete. I would have missed you if you wouldn't.
Okay. I'm sweating, man.
Money?
Oh dear, that's funny stuff.
What is that?
You don't race. Oh, yeah, one more. You don't race, you try to survive him.
You did brutally kill Peter.
Man, I love you, man.
I did.
I survived. I survived.
I was literally saying in my mind, like, don't worry about me. When I said it a couple of laps before, I was like,
yeah, don't worry about me, go get him, Pete.
go get him, don't worry about me. And then I literally, just going down that straight, I just had a brain fart and drifted onto that curve on the left, and then bosh, it just snapped my car to the right. I didn't initially say to Pete to like worry, because it looked like I was just going to scoot on the inside, and then it just sent me left when I hit the grass. But I mean,
I'm ready for this. I'm ready.
Yeah, it's just shit, really.
Yeah, okay. Just do the introduction like you did a minute ago, okay?
Yeah, that's
okay, right.
Standing in the red corner, forced in fire.
He got me twice as well.
Suffering. He is not here to race. He is here to carve
They
his
put him.
team into legends.
They did. They're going to tell them off now.
Yeah. Scream. They don't know what's coming.
Oh, my
Chris, I got
word.
the sensation that you were sort of playing with your food for the first half of that race, because as it got wetter, I got weaker and you got stronger. Not as much as you would think. Really? I thought you were just like, ho-hum, just waiting along. I was sort of waiting for the fight that didn't come until right at the end of that.
Nah, I was saving fuel, but not extreme save.
I was coming for you there, Chris, but he had other plans.
Wow. I saw the gap coming down. I was like, I think I've got it. I think it's alright. I just keep doing what I'm doing.
Back to the booth.
Yeah, I just didn't have the, as the rain really picked up, I don't have the pace in that sort of condition. So what doomed me was just I didn't have enough of a gap to Jason when I came out. I think, Jason, if I hadn't just grabbed that white line at the last corner, I think you would have had me use the turn final, the hairpin following lap anyway.
You were
yeah, I mean, I
first.
do my pit box.
Had a really good race with Logan. Logan went out. Then Chris gave you a
second or two.
It looked like you.
I was there right in the first race. I was up to P13 at one point, I think.
How bad was it out there?
And then Tony outbraked himself, come across me.
Conditions were pretty bad.
I got caught behind him and then just went to shit from there.
That first race was a bit of a weird one because I felt I had really good pace.
Never mind.
Until I got into the league.
Never drop round. That's all the news up now.
I think it's just.
Well, you can't control it when it's like this, can you? It's like
conditions.
Mr. Dixon, right, profuse apologies, mate.
Yeah,
I didn't mean that at all. I was trying to actually put my foot down and come across and try to get out of the way, but you'd already gone right, and there was nothing I could do.
Yeah, I sort of saw you go. I went right, and then I backed off. If I hadn't backed off, I think I might have missed you.
I tried to put my foot down to get off because I couldn't have stopped. But yeah, sorry, mate.
Nah, no worries. I know it wasn't intentional.
Not as bad as Ronald did.
It did look intentional at the time.
It really wasn't. I was actually
I'm only joking.
I was actually doing an exercise in fuel saving. I think I was too far behind anyway. I managed to save fuel after that. I pitted on lap 1, and I would have been able to get to the end.
I think you can do it.
Yeah, just trying to put it back
on tension, wouldn't it?
No, I don't know. Not by much.
What I wanted to do was take him out. So
yeah, it is possible. It's really boring.
But yeah, I mean that just shows you the
I apologise.
dangerousness.
No worries.
The conditions.
Don't worry about it. Shit
just drifted on the curb on the outside.
Can't help it, especially this weather.
Spat me off.
Well, I should have just fucking lifted the pit after the first one. I think.
So how many kills was that? About 6, 7?
Picked up one below.
He's got a good kill streak.
Nah, that's not.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know more racing. I don't enjoy racing the race.
Wow.
It's more of a challenge, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Wow.
You
are in for a surprise when you rewatch.
It's not an easy track to win a rain. You've got lots of fast corners.
Possibly. I mean, I know I heard Rob complaining at me, but I thought he had.
For me, probably the hardest one was probably the last corner.
Up in front of me, and like, what you meant to do?
Yeah, I had a couple of tag complaining moments in the middle of that.
You know when it's
on the straight as well. I just went.
It's really commit to a speed of the line.
You couldn't be full forward on there, could you? Really? Well, you could, but.
Sorry,
you got the approach right, but doing that line, then you were more susceptible to the aquaplane, I think.
And then
I think race 1 on lap 1 or 2, me and Arno Sonny had like synchronised.
I saw that, yeah.
We watched it from top, and then it looked like Chris cut over the front of your nose.
And the white line's just brutal in race 1. I just absent-mindedly through the kink after Siberia.
So they were more like that.
I think that was possibly just like the two different lines.
Like a curve that you don't
like I always took the inside line, and some people would cut it back inside, but most people taking a wide line would take it wide. I think Chris on that
squeezy the lap after that.
Cut back, but I was obviously there by the time he got there.
It's not a track that gets run a lot, is it?
I mean, it was a bit of a shame, but he obviously got the win in the second race thanks to me. So I help out.
No, it was a good race, man, and
knowing where the grip is, and then make sure you upshift early. I think the Audi is a bit in a disadvantage with the gearing on this.
Keep going on about calling you the butcher, so we're going to change your name.
Kind of. I mean, I noticed that.
Very stable car,
no problem.
Yeah. I think between me and Chris, I think we were using different gears at certain points, because I was leaving it in third, filling out with the hairpin, for example.
I've done myself proud tonight.
Most of the time, rather than second to get the nose in.
I think, especially the first race, the second race, there were a lot of guys.
So it sounds like you're bogging down, but you're not. The car's got so much torque anyway, so you can just manage it in the gear above.
Well, that's the problem with the Audi, isn't it? It always feels like it's bogging down. But you can't change down to seconds through first.
No, exactly. But that's kind of what you want. You want it to be slightly bogging down, because that's then you're not getting wheel spin. It's easier to manage at low traction.
It's weird though, because it's like the gear. Because if I find yourself in sixth gear more in Audi than you are in other cars, so it's like short top gear.
Definitely not creative.
Really short 1, 2, 1 and 2, and it's got sort of longer 3, 4, and 5.
To everybody for such a good job.
Just
And
feels like anyway.
You just kind of think of it as a 5-speed, really. So ignore burst, and it happens to be that if it were a 5-speed, you know, first, second, they're just very short gears.
The only thing with the Audi is if you get on a track with a really long straight, it runs out of 6 gears, doesn't it?
That was very funny when Sam Blees decided to use Monza
2 weeks
Oval combined as a champion's choice. And he was then in the Audi, so he was just going across the
we won't really know, but
it's just bouncing off the limit, isn't it?
it's kind of nice to see.
I think it's about 6 kph difference for some of the other cars.
To be honest,
well, if iRacing had actually modelled it properly, the Audi would be like 20 k's slower because the DSG real power was
What was it?
Yeah, it didn't often matter because of the circuit, so it just ran on.
No, but coming down the hill at Bathurst or something.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't really care about.
Because we've got the shitty DSG version, not the potential version.
No, well, they need to update all these cars because none of them are the current TCR versions, are they?
And then you turn up and then.
Veloster is. Elantra is.
Just try and enjoy it.
Yeah, but the Veloster, the Honda, the Audi, they're all
as well. So that's always interesting.
Yeah, but
I've always driven the Hyundai.
There is a new Honda, but there's still a bunch of old ones running.
Right, okay.
Dipping my toes in the Honda.
All we really want is a new one, though, isn't it?
It's been enjoyable, to be honest.
Cooper, isn't it?
Yeah, it is quite nice.
Yeah, or that Cooper, or is there a Focus, or Golf, or just anything really.
Races, to be honest, just turning up and.
Well, it'll be IMSA. It'll be IMSA based, so in that case it'll be Cooper.
Right.
Coming in, I think, next year. There was an outfit, but that's gone now.
I believe there's 21 different variants of a TCR running in various TCR leagues.
Probably more than that, shitloads more than that. There's loads of them, yeah.
DVG is real name.
Just wish you could get BTCC, but I know it's not going to happen.
And yeah, obviously everybody in the result and Pure Sim stable, we always have a laugh together, and it just Wednesday nights is really enjoyable racing, to be honest. So.
Do they run an Audi RS3 hatchback as well, or is it just the saloon?
And to you guys as well, of course.
No, it's the version we've got now.
Right.
Well, it's the facelift version of that.
Yeah, I just wish you could have BTCC. I know they won't, it's niche and it's probably licensed, but you know, so like rear-wheel drive in there as well, front-wheel drive.
Well, it's Pete's principle. We stick to
it. Not going to happen, is it?
And that's why it hurts so much I hit PVG off.
That'll soon get forgotten.
Well, congratulations on your result, man, and have a nice evening for us. And don't take things we said on the broadcast personally. So.
No, I don't know. I don't know what's coming next. So they don't tell you too far ahead, do they?
All right, cheers, guys. Bye.
See you, man.
The plans are.
Right. Next.
I know there's a UI, there's an overlay coming, isn't there? An iRacing overlay coming.
Actually, there's only 32 TCR cars listed on their site, but I think that excludes some of the weird Chinese ones.
I know, yeah.
It's a Chinese off-speed.
The Chinese.
You've come back.
Well, MG.
Yeah.
Well, I think the broadcast might be interesting to watch.
There are some MGs in there, but I think there's also, I think someone mentioned Ford.
BRB, what was, yeah, there's some names of cars I've never even heard of.
Still ended up 12, so that's still a reasonable point goal. I'd say mid Pro-Am.
Is there a Peugeot in there?
Lincoln Co is an evolution of effectively a Volvo, so obviously related to that.
Had a bit of an off track.
There's definitely a Peugeot, isn't there? Peugeot, there was a Alfa Romeo.
There's 3 versions of the 308, yeah.
Alfa Giulietta, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one that we, if it was still going in IMSA, we might have got it, but it's not anymore.
Is there a BMW in there? Instead of TCR?
By definition, no, because TCR's front wheel drive.
Right, but the new ones are, aren't they? The new 1 Series.
Well, yeah, they haven't. Yeah, they haven't. There's 2 Alphas. There's 3 Audis, of which one of them is our shitty DSG version.
Fighting too much, especially in the wet. The moment you go side by side with somebody, you just
3
take
Cupras,
time away.
Must be an Opel or an Astra.
Technically
as quick as I
Cupras.
wanted to anyway, so I just
about the late,
sat behind them for a
like,
bit. It saved
like a Leon, isn't there? An old Leon.
There wasn't much I was going to do about
Fiat
them,
Tipo, that's a rare one.
Yeah,
Tipo.
wait into the pit,
3
see what happens,
Civics,
and
of which we've got the
saving
middle
up
one.
to jump him anyway, so...
Hyundai i30, which is the one I wish we'd got, the Veloster, which is the one we did get, and then the Elantra.
Obviously,
the Kia C''D, to use Top Gear's name for it.
You'd have to have been brown, wouldn't you, if you was running that?
Yeah, 3 variants of the Lada Vesta.
That's
that would be my car of choice.
Actually
it
looks
just
like
took him 7 years to get another one.
There must be some Skodas in there.
No, actually.
No Skoda.
Lincoln Co. 2 MGs.
Which button is it again? Right click?
Is there a Citroen?
No. That's what the Lincoln Co. I think was underneath. I think that team, from memory, may.
Is it not first Citroen? Is it like a DS3 or something?
It was a DS, but that wasn't TCR. That was Class 1 regs. It's different.
Let's go with the scary bit.
I
joined the server and it was
Subaru.
raining.
There's a Corolla, and there's 2 Golfs.
I haven't driven it in the rain since probably
the
Daytona 24 at the start of the year. Haven't driven a TCR in the rain. Haven't driven Phillip Island since last time we did it.
It's definitely more than 4.
So yeah, that was a nice surprise.
I think the Subaru is a Chinese car as well.
Worked out. I was actually got hold of it fairly quickly.
But if one team has made one, then it'll be like in this list.
I'll take it, and then
I always remember there was
the
regs before these 60,000 regs.
Was keeping pace.
A team in Sweden made a
had
Saab
a bit of a moment,
touring car, and it looked really good.
Covered, so it doesn't really matter.
There was some videos of it going around.
Then yeah, I think.
The other Assen in Sweden.
Contention. I was worried at first it was going to be too far back because I saw loads of cars and I was like, no. And then
Saab, the company, went down to
11th or 12th, something like that. I was like, okay, fine, let's just keep going forward again.
Yeah, that's a shame. That was a proper aerospace.
Another one later on where I was trying to go around the outside and it.
Well, they were bonkers.
At first, I thought I can't remember who it was now, but I went to the outside.
Yeah.
And I thought...
It was the last car they made. Last car was pretty horrible looking thing. It looked a bit like a sort of Mondeo type thing.
The curb, but it was alright. Still didn't lose enough to worry about too much.
They had a fair bit of heritage as well, because they did a lot of rallying stuff.
They did, yeah. I mean, did they make parts for the Swedish Air Force, for the fighter planes?
It was, Saab, I think, was a spin-off of, the Swedish equivalent of like a company like Vickers or something, something like that. In the same way like Volvo make, HGVs and cars, similar sort of.
They make quite heavy plant equipment as well, don't they, Volvo?
Saab used to make aeroplanes in World War II and then went on to making cars.
All Ferrari's got like a prancing horse there, the Moose.
Anything you learned about driving?
Did you ever see that Saab Moose sticker there on there?
Yeah.
Not particularly, just
or reindeer or whatever it was.
It's a moose,
It was just remembering
to I
thought it was a lion. Physically possible.
No. Peugeot, isn't it, the lion? For some reason, French.
Get used to it after a while.
Is that a moose? That does not look like a moose. On the Celebrator.
We were used to seeing in the 20
I don't think it's the official one. It's what they put on the sort of modded ones. So they had the vegan stuff, didn't they? Which they called vegan, which is like the sort of
vegan,
tuned up one. Vegan.
One I don't own, and I won't be proud of
it.
Vegan is in the weather.
Yeah.
It's Magello. Sorry,
Yeah, don't own that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it was the official badge, but that's what everyone Saab badge used to stick on. Just a piss take of Ferrari, wasn't it?
No, just shout out to you guys, obviously, for hosting as always, and Ascari Autosport. Even though Ascari Autosport doesn't technically exist anymore, as far as I know.
The official server.
But I'm living on by name, so.
Well, we're still looking for a driver.
Driving Saab Moose.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I've sort of just set up a sort of small thing with a couple of friends, and we're just doing it in teaming.
So you're going
if we do end up with any other
how much is the pay?
it would be
I've just won it, so pay rise incoming.
Sorry.
Holding on whatever happens in that market. And those cars are weird because they've got different fuel tanks and ABS and all that stuff, which the other ones don't.
I've told a lie. It was a Volvo had the Moose on it, not a Saab.
Honda hybrids.
No.
Well, great to have you back with us.
No, BTCC aren't now either. They just get extra bit of overboost, don't they?
It's more air intake, maybe.
Brilliant. Thank you, guys.
I think they just get overboost facility.
Yeah, they do.
Right, who should we bring in next? Oh yeah, let's do that.
That died on its arse. That whole.
Yeah, they tried. It was a while back. Yeah, they did. But that just collapsed. It was not going to work.
The other difference is that Insert does their own VOT.
Welcome.
So you had a
separate to
really
what
good race
WSC, which is the
until the
governing body
moment
for the rest
that
of it, does.
Pete the Butcher Newman killed
So
you.
when you so you
Pete's
get different boost curves and air restrictors and all that kind of jazz.
But you seem to have
Ride
an amazing
heights.
pace tonight.
What's
going on?
There's track next week.
You like moist tracks. I mean, you got
Oh, good.
That's good. So you like moist tracks.
Well, that's a good track.
Did you like this track?
Yeah.
I don't
So it
like
doesn't
this
skip
track.
rain, no.
Right.
Oh no, I think it is. If you race TCLs on there,
it's very good.
It's really good. You wouldn't think so. Like looking at the length of the straight like that, it's also in TCLs.
First race, sprint race. You seem to have.
You're sure that's where it is?
To actually win it, and it ended up. I think, if I recall correctly, you came in third, right?
Okay, but great racing tonight. Equally really fun and
looked quite hectic.
really very stressful.
It was quite.
Yeah, and good job. You definitely had the legs on me. It was only a matter of time.
Surprisingly,
Thank you. That was slightly end though. I thought it was going to get me.
Well done, everyone. Yeah, Chris, I apologise again, mate. I'm going to shoot off as well. But sorry about that. I apologise.
Nah, don't worry. It's fine.
Take care, mate.
Andrew. See you later.
Bye-bye. Bye.
With lots of tarmac, lots of rubber on the tarmac there, so I had some wheel spin and lost a few places.
Pete, your pass on me
way back.
in all the kerfuffle was a fucking peach.
And you just need to be...
Remind me?
You did around the outside of the hairpin.
Be really gentle with the throttle and make sure you're upshift early.
Okay. I think I remember.
You crammed it in, going on up the left-hander. Lukey Heights.
And the second.
Oh yes.
And I was
you
like,
left the door slightly ajar.
Slightly, and I was like, he's not going to go for that.
Hell yeah, I'm going for that.
Everyone had a moment.
This is where I fucked up, yeah.
You seem to arrive.
So I did, as soon as you did it, I thought, fuck me, that was a good
point. You passed.
Cheers. That was good fun, but just a few mistakes from my half has put a bit of a dampener on it, but get over it. It's just such a shame.
Then there was room for me to go through.
It's alright when you ruin your own race, but when you ruin someone else's, that's when I get annoyed. Especially when it's just something stupid, just a brain fart and bosh.
I made a mistake on my pit stop. I overshot my box. So I had to put it in reverse for 2 meters to get back into my box.
Oh, really? We missed that.
You
went for beer.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
I think I went through some sort of time vortex because
I
don't know. Me and Pete were just lapping, I guess, and then all of a sudden I looked down to my relative and we were second and third place. I didn't even notice anybody really pitting ahead of us.
And I was managing as well, and then.
Yeah, I just didn't have the pace in the heaviest of the rain.
I was
keeping Chris behind me.
Oh my God!
That was kind of
what are you doing to me?
Flattery almost, because the gap to everyone else was just getting bullied.
If Pete hadn't have fucked his pit stop up, he would have won that. Because he had more pace than me. He was 3 seconds behind me, and he caught me up.
Catapulted onto the grass.
And then overtook.
I was a bit lucky though.
I was probably about a second behind Chris on that penultimate lap when I killed him.
Past that steward booth and got DQ, so I was just trying to slow the car down.
Yeah, if he'd have nailed that pit stop, he definitely
in front of that booth.
would have been 3 seconds up the road, at least.
It is the second booth, not the first one, but the second one. And you passed the first one, so you were completely clear. But I was wondering, because I saw you turn quite severely.
I mean, in a way, about that for me, because an Audi one.
He knows about the DQ.
Part-time, occasional Team Chimera driver one.
You're welcome.
It's a Netherlands
Chris does endurance races occasionally. Unfortunate enough to know Ben Tusty.
Nice.
And
we were already impressed by your driving tonight.
Excellent in the wet at Daytona.
There were a few parts on the track where I was quite.
So I'm not surprised he's bloody good in this as well.
Especially through lucky.
Yeah, that was a great drive, Chris. Apologies for that touch in race 1. From my point of view, it's like the two different lines converging.
Champions go quick to third gear. That's where I gained the most. But
glad you made up for it in the second race.
Yeah, and I mean
yeah.
We really went all in on the Pete
butcher Newman thing. So I mean, you are going to enjoy it. You are going to enjoy the broadcast. I mean, the returning.
Yeah, stuck with the back of cow.
Well, good having you, and really congratulations on your result. You did an amazing job, and I hope that you are able to continue these kind of results, even in the dry on other tracks. So, is there anybody you want to?
Yeah, I couldn't do it in the. I'm normally all right in the dry, but in the wet, I just couldn't get it to go.
And the result drivers.
Second. Then I tried first in the second one.
For sending me on a little detour, and of course you guys in the booth for the amazing broadcasts.
I got a cracker at the race too.
Lekker man.
Okay.
So
hope to see you next time, Roman, and have a good season for us.
Send rain, please. Send some moisty stuff.
I think I've led a wet race before.
Moisty sports, so send them.
Right, take it easy, lads. Bye.
See you.
I slagged you off, Pete.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm a little bit short on time.
Cool down a bit.
Right.
Watching the broadcast.
I can do
where are we? Where next week?
Well, stick around till you
Mugello.
Mugello.
Jamie.
I like Mugello.
Corners! No, I'm kidding.
Another ridiculous intro.
Let's hope for rain then.
Are you there?
Yes. Let's definitely hope for rain.
Yeah.
I'll be using my sprints next week. I might.
The first one, 15th, wasn't it?
I could see.
Yeah, because you called the second one.
Probably not,
but that wasn't planned.
No, I know.
A white line towards the end of the race.
Yes, you did, and we caught it, and we replayed it, and we replayed
All right,
it.
I'll maybe see you tomorrow. Catch you next week.
Yeah, great,
bye-bye.
great racing there, Pete. Apologies again.
No worries, dude. No worries.
I'm gonna
Take it easy, mate.
Which
Good night, everyone.
Yeah,
Mugello.
The Grand Prix.
Yes.
Grand Prix.
Talk us through the first race first, because the second race was brilliant all the way through.
Yeah, I mean the first race I was just kind of in a kind of void after a little while. I had a little gap ahead of me, a little gap behind, and when people were having fights, I kind of was able to catch.
Yeah, the first race wasn't too bad, because they were all battling in front. It was just avoiding incident. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And then second race was just unfortunate. Yeah, he did it to me twice in the second race. Going down the straight, I had to run on him when he was behind you, and I went to the inside, and he was in the middle of the track. You were on the left. Next thing, he just cut across the front of me and ran me out of track for no reason. It was like, what the fuck are you doing?
In the second race, away from the start, got yourself a lovely gap. It was massive at one point. It was like 2 point something seconds. And then Chris kind of followed away with you, really. You both had a decent gap.
Yeah, enjoyed it, but...
was it Renee? I
got caught up when Paul lost it. If I hadn't got caught up, I'd have been probably about 17th, 18th.
I knew Chris was there, and that there was a gap behind that of some seconds.
Yeah.
Pay attention to who.
Oh no, it was Jaden. Sorry, it was Jaden. I'm pretty sure it was Jaden.
Yeah.
And he very slowly eroded that gap away, and I think that gave Chris the hurry up to try and do something with you. And then pit stops happened. And then I'm a bit slightly bemused, I should say, about why you finished fourth and not third or second. I've not got that in my head yet.
So, I know you might have missed something then, because I did have a bit of a wobble. But
right.
Yeah, as the rain picked up.
Yeah, well, that one where I went off.
Between sessions, it accumulates a bit of rain in the sort of gap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Were you behind me when you were when the back end went? I went off to the right and the left. Well, it went and I caught it and carried on, drove into it, and then thought I got it. It went the other way. I just got an absolute tank slapper on, and it was like, well, I've got to brake now. So I just come off the power, but I had to brake, and as soon as I touched the brake, I was on the two wheels on the grass. That was it. It just dragged me out. I caught it,
but it was just, I had no other option.
It was very deep red.
So, and I had people in front of me, and I thought, I've just got to stay on the left-hand side and brake, but with it being on the grass, it was horrendous.
But also, I guess, I mean, obviously, I've never rented open, but I'm assuming, therefore, the chasing pack behind. That was where I just did not have enough pace to...
Yeah, you just got dragged off.
Okay.
If anything, I probably called Chris up. But the, well, indeed, he got me at the end of that. And then
well, that's what happened to Paul. And he went wide, and then it just fired him into the...
and then coming out of the last...
The thing is, I backed off, because he'd gone wide. If I hadn't backed off,
it wasn't an off or anything, but
I would have got past him.
Hold on.
But there again, and he saw me, he knew I was there, and he tried to get out the way off the track, but it was just too late. His reaction was, if he'd have stayed on the brakes, I think he'd have still collected us. But if I'd have stayed on the power, I'd have probably got round him. But it was just obviously circumstance, isn't it?
You know, points-wise, very, very healthy. We go to Magello next week for another pair of races, another sprint feature, which, you know, lends itself to being quite an exciting...
No, I mean, the first race, I didn't do too bad. It was like, contact was alright. There was a few bumps and scrapes, but it wasn't too bad.
Impacting us, but still...
Yeah, but I had 0x, and then...
Well.
Yeah, well, it helps the weather isn't quite as oppressive as it was.
First race.
Yeah, true enough. Yeah, it is winter in the southern hemisphere, I should remind everybody.
Yeah, I finished 18th in that one, with 3 incident points, and that was off being nudged and pushed slightly off the track. There was loads of bumping and banging, but I didn't get any incident points for that. It was for like just getting pushed off the track. One of them I drove off the track on turn 2. Just the back end caught the grass and drags you off. I didn't go fully off.
I mean,
I'll
be honest,
I don't know where the other one was.
Doing the old Monza thing without
Can't remember
again.
Yeah. No, is that...
Yeah, I got to come off with 3 on that one. What did you have?
Maybe.
I mean, Rob caught us out, didn't he, the twat?
Maybe.
And talking to us, and then it distracted us, and I missed the breaking point completely. You bastard!
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, looking forward to...
That was only because I beat you, fucker.
So we'll look forward to seeing you racing this time next week. Jamie Wilson, everybody.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, it was funny, like. But,
right, cool.
what was race 2? I think I had 11 incident points in race 2.
Yeah, let's do both. Have you got time for both? So, first into the booth.
Right, I'm gonna...
Good evening.
Fiona Siddons, good evening.
Hello, Theo. So, we're gonna ask you guys one question. Did I pick the most amazing track and the most amazing weather ever? Did I?
Yes, you did, definitely.
Oh, yeah, you did. I like the weather.
Okay, that's fine. We're out. We're good.
Interview over.
We're good. I got it confirmed, so it's fine now.
Yeah. So, Chris, first race, you got yourself a class podium.
Nice, good. I
Yeah.
didn't realise, but...
Did you not?
No.
Oh, right, yeah.
I didn't really take much notice, to be honest. Well, David was in front of me, wasn't he?
Who was?
David. No, David was out.
David crashed.
David
in front of me.
No, he wasn't.
No, that was...
You were the top one.
Yeah, you were the top one. The second race, he was well above you.
No, in the first race, did he get penalised? Yeah, I think he got a black flag, because he did finish just in front of me.
What, physically in front of you, but in the records he ended up behind? Right, okay. Well, you bossed him and you got yourself second place, so ride on that one for a week, mate. And then second race, not such a wholesome result. Had a few incidents along the way. Had to pit twice in the end, I think.
No, I was only pitted once.
Oh, were you? Oh, no, that wasn't it after the race, sorry.
Yeah, it was Paul had a bit of an incident on the start-finish, and then
yes, he
tried to avoid him, and it just collected me. It was no one's fault, but just the weather. I mean, that was...
I was in 19th, I think, at the time. So
right.
I probably would have been around 18th, 19th. I was racing with Rob, but Rob put me off as well, swine. he come on and he asked me a couple of questions and distracted me, and I missed the breaking point. I was like, it's only because I beat you at the weekend. He was like,
yeah. Oh, really, did you? Right,
oh, yeah, definitely.
Good effort. So you called him a so-and-so, did you?
Sorry, I missed that there.
You called him a so-and-so and a naughty boy, is that right?
Yes, I did, yeah.
Yes, you did, right, okay. Yeah, well, I think you've done alright tonight. That first race was very good. You were on screen quite a lot. And Fee, first race for you was just outside the podium positions there, 22nd, but ahead of Andy, and behind Andy in the second race, 22nd again.
Yeah, I should have been higher in both, but I made silly little mistakes. Second race, just lost concentration, clipped the puddle a bit hard, and then the grass, and it just fired the car into the tyres.
Yeah, you caught wobbly on a hop because that was on the last lap, wasn't it?
It was.
It was. Yeah.
Fortunately, I was lap in front of the car, but it was behind me, so I didn't lose anything.
No, I know, but it's not the way you want to finish, is it? But the puddles are brutal, and the curbs we saw from all classes of racer, all abilities, all speeds, just as lethal for anybody. Whether you're going into one of the tight corners on the inside, or whether you're like hooning it into turn one on the outside, everybody's been caught out. Even the super mega fast Logan ended up having to retire the car in the first race. So I wouldn't feel bad about that.
Both races, I got a beautiful start. It was as if Wobbly had just robbed the bank, jumped in the passenger seat.
Yeah, you were gone.
No, that's good.
4 cars both times.
Right. Wow, that's good. But no, you finished in your starting position in the second race, which I think other people would have been happy to do. There was a few people very, very south of their start position, so well done.
Yeah, it's good to be in start position, but I should have been higher. A bit disappointed, really, in that.
Yeah. And a couple of months before you have to start banging your drum. It's September, isn't it, before you're back following your ice hockey Sheffield fans. It's Sheffield, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, just making sure. So yeah, anybody you want to shout out to, Fee, before we let you go and start your practice for Mugello, which is the next destination for this series?
Yeah, not Wobbly for giving us the weather. No, well.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, what?
So it went like, it went. To be honest, the behind the scenes communication went like this: Pete, I'm gonna change the weather to monsoon. Then I logged into iRacing, realizing that I couldn't change it because apparently iRacing doesn't let another admin change another session that another admin made. And then Pete tried to regenerate everything to get us monsoon. So it actually was Pete's fault.
It was brilliant. I enjoyed the wet weather. So hats off to both of you for giving us that. Most importantly, Mr. Alan Toon. Hope he's enjoying his whiskey tasting, and yeah.
He's not enjoying the aftermath of his whiskey tasting, I can tell you that much, because I think he was a bit tender a little bit earlier, but you booze, you lose, right? But well said, and we will see you this time next week. Fee.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
And Chris, any thanks? Well, let me find you on track first, so people who knows who's chatting at me. Any thanks you want to give before we let you go and practice for Mugello yourself?
Yeah, just thanks to yourselves as usual for putting the show on. It wouldn't happen without you, and everyone for turning up, all the drivers, and everyone for watching. And a big shout out to Rob for meeting him over in France. It was nice to meet him. We had a good race over there at the weekend.
Oh wow, right, okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Awesome stuff. Is that Greg Daffon, the most French English person ever?
No,
I know what you mean. It's just because it was France and it was Rob. It was just funny.
Aye.
But anyway, but yes, it's
A pleasure to have you racing with us as always. Chris Dixon, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Right, lovely. Very, very quickly, because I know you.
Right, I'm going to go and get some tea, I think.
A Driver of the Meeting award.
We spoke about this last Monday. You know what I'm going to vote for.
It's about. I think.
I'll tell you who I'm
hang
going
on.
to vote for. I'm going to vote for.
If there's 4 of us, it's about 500 quid. But I just said when you left, because Andy was on about doing it, and Carl, but Carl just left his job. Where did Carl work?
Sorry?
You forgot a word.
I thought he did. And he said he's just left his job and he hasn't got another one. So he didn't know if he'd be able to afford it or whatever. It depends if he gets another job.
So people don't realise that he's got a nickname now.
Yeah, well, what I said is I'm going to book it anyway, so I'll keep you informed. I'm 99% sure I'll be able to get a card. So I'll go and speak to Paul and he'll or Kat. They'll sort it out. But no worries. Couldn't have you not racing.
I think that you're wrong. And
right.
So so for the people.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Good.
Already decided.
Yeah, you have to.
Went on, and
if we need any more cars or trucks,
driver on the meeting phone, just because
we couldn't have you not racing.
And I couldn't race it, so I think that I deserve it the best and the much and the most and every other word, every other pronunciation in the English.
I can afford to give that away, and I'm sure you'll buy us a drink at some point when we meet up. So yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind doing that for friends. Done it for plenty in the past. So no worries. No worries at all.
My other pod goes to PPG. My other pod goes to PPG.
Right.
Don't worry.
It's
fine.
So I
it's all good. It's what friends are for. And it's strange when you because I've got other friends that have done it for me in the past, and obviously I'm a bit more fortunate at the minute with the company and stuff. And there's a friend in York. She went through a lot of shit, and she lost her house. She had the 2 horses. One of them died. Cost her a fortune to get rid of that, and then they were trying to kick her out of the house for 7 years. Basically, the landlord didn't have a leg to stand on because of what they'd done with the house and stuff. And it wasn't a house; it was a farm.